want to actually start the game.
Oh, give me a second. I gotta post it on my Discords. I'm Mr. Famous. I still...
Okay. Wake me when we start.
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Yeah. Load.
Alright, I've got you in it like half a tick above mute.
Cool. Do you... Oh, you probably don't hear my chill hop.
I can hear occasional whispers, and that is it.
Jamie's still first, and we love Jamie. I love you, Jamie. This cup of coffee is for you.
Oh,
This is
Did
Kitty.
you? I was about to say, did you just kill your mic? You started talking
What?
and then cut out.
Did
Who, me?
it? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, but
Okay.
like for a hot second there, you cut out.
Hope not. But yeah, I got this cute cup of coffee. Hi, I am Junior B.
oh no, sorry. Squad is down the street. This is Bulba Boy.
Yeah, I'm not Squadward. Is she streaming tonight? I don't know. Okay, I gotta remember how to play. Thanks for the follows, Hexhales. It's like exhales, but with a hex. Jill's here. Hi, Jill. Did you see the new skins they have in the game? I gotta remember how to...
Talking to you.
What?
I was telling Jill you're talking to her.
Oh,
Oh, your name is Hale, and you're too spooky. Well, hello. I do quite like your name.
Why is this not...
I like Bulbasaur, and I am a boy. That's all there is to it. I forgot what we were doing.
I don't know. There's a beacon over here.
Yeah, I want to figure out what this beacon is.
I think it's because we were like desperately trying to find compound, and this is where we found some.
Right. Junior B, it's going okay. I got myself a cup of coffee.
Okay, the thing
Playing
is
video
that
games
I'm
all
going
day.
to get confused because we were doing way different things in our solo run.
Yeah, I know.
Is this the one where one of us actually got to the next planet, or...
Yes.
No.
What?
No? Okay. The robots are still here!
This is the one I got lost in, right?
You got
Yeah.
lost in both of them.
We did make a tractor train
Yes.
in this
remember
one
that.
and ride around for
This
the
is
end
the
of
one
stream
where
last time.
I climbed up the mountain because I thought I saw something cool. But,
But we
nothing cool.
have not yet left this planet in this game.
Is that the mission of today?
That's the mission of life.
Hello, a happy slug. How are you? The mission of life is to get off this planet? Heck yes.
Yeah.
I want to get off this planet.
Who doesn't?
Exactly.
Sometimes when I make a silly mistake at work, I'm just like, I don't know what planet I'm on. Of course a happy slug is happy. I'm okay. I'm a little tired, but I got my coffee and I got my friends. So it's time to rock out. What's the tea, Jill?
Well, I was going to ask if you have enough brain capacity to manage a shuttle mission on your own.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mm,
Once this Guatemalan roast kicks in, I'm ready.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Yeah.
See, like, I don't know if you're just saying that because you want to be optimistic, or if that's
Yeah.
actually the
I also got
truth.
my Solaire shirt on, so we can do it.
Your shirt that I bought you shipped, but you still haven't received it. Like,
It's
for
weird.
some reason, the one that I bought for you, Holden, shipped, like, immediately, but the one that I bought for Nana still hasn't shipped.
Oh, that's weird.
And, like, I bought 5 things for my friend Sam, like, like a week, like I don't know, several days before Christmas, and of course they ship everything separately, and they just shipped the last item from that order like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I bought something for my mom's birthday in November, and I just got it.
It's January.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
Like,
Also,
I read it.
thanks. I love this shirt. Solaire is the best. There's this guy I used to play D&D with who's obsessed with Solaire. He only played paladins. And
Was
he
it you?
No. No, he's not in our D&D group anymore
I think it was
because
you.
he's an F-boy. Alright, so...
As opposed, not to be confused with an e-boy.
Not to be confused with E-boy.
Hey, Jill.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm up in the mountain.
Oh, I
I
was
feel
going
like
to
I
ask.
need to collect
Oh.
compound.
Well, you can see on Holden's screen. Holden, can you come over here?
I'm here.
If hypothetically I were to take this solar panel and put it here, would that work? Will that help power?
It looks like it does. Looks like it activated when you sat it down.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
it's pulsating.
It's pulsating.
Because if it's turned off, it doesn't open up like that and turn.
Oh, okay.
It's turning?
Yeah, so
Well, it
it
turns
aimed
towards
itself
the sun.
towards the sun when it's activated.
Oh. You know, sunflowers do that.
Yes. Yes, they do, Holden.
This would be a good time for Sunflower Sith to show up in chat. Alright,
Yes, it
I'm gonna
would.
go farm for some compound, because we're probably gonna need a lot of compound.
We frequently need quite a bit of compound.
What's that other thing we need? What
Uh,
we use compound to make the breathy tubes, right?
Yeah,
Tethers.
The tethers.
Okay, now I see why I'm not humanity's hope to travel to a new planet.
Yeah.
I have a dial-up modem for a brain.
See, if we could make a two-man shuttle, I would just take you with me, and then, like, it would be fine because I could be up there doing the work while you were dingle-duking around and having a good old time, and Nana would be down on the ground, you know, just organizing and whatever else that they can do while we're gone.
I'm a dingle duker.
You certainly are.
I might as well
I'm
just,
collecting a buttload of copper right
I
now.
might as well just change my name to Dingle Duper. Oh, you want me to jump on the car?
I mean, it would probably be faster.
I'm just taking a walk.
Okay.
Wait,
walk.
wait! Don't leave without me! I'm too cute for this world. Okay, how do I get on? Wait. What? Where's the button? There. Okay. I was doing great. Then I started playing this game. Alright, don't fall in the hole.
I'm not planning on falling in the hole.
God, this coffee is delicious.
That's
I
great.
have green tea.
Our store just became a reserve store, so that means we get some rare coffees.
Rare coffee, like
Yeah.
holographic ones.
Kind of. They come in a little fancy black bag. But our flavor of the month,
Now,
I
Holden,
guess.
I would like you to please be careful so that you don't trap our vehicle.
Yeah, I won't. Our new roast of the month is Guatemala Huehuetenango, which is related to the original coffee bean that was discovered by the farmers that started coffee as a farming product. So, like, in Guatemala, the story of how coffee was created was that a farmer's goats ate the cherries of the coffee tree, and the goats had an obscene amount of energy. So just imagine feral goats. And then they're
More
like,
feral than
oh,
usual.
yeah, more feral than usual. And so they're like, oh, hey, then we might as well give this to humans. So then they started cultivating coffee beans. So I do love the colors in this game. It's so pretty.
So,
So-
now you know, Jill, this is where all of Holden's brain is.
There's coffee.
Yes, he can do anything involving telling you important things about coffee.
So coffee cherries. There they are.
Meanwhile,
They turn into these white flowers before they become cherries. That are little
Meanwhile-
jasmine scented flowers. I like doing that as a teaching tool to new baristas, and they're just like, your commitment! And I'm like, yeah, and?
You're like, I think you mean my hyperfixation.
Yes. There are 3 things in this world that I just need to keep going, and that is coffee, Pokemon, and Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley is recent.
Stardew Valley is very recent, but when I was playing it 11 hours a day, that counts as a hyperfixation.
I think it does, yes. Jesus!
What's he got to do with this?
He wasn't there to catch me when I fell.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh,
Do you want me to not sing?
that was that was Oof City.
Yeah, I know.
Holden, please back up a little.
I'm trying to catch beans.
You're trying to... Okay, Holden.
Okay, there's no more compound over on this side. Wait. No, that's dirt. I love destroying ecosystems.
Remember, you can tell if there's still an item there because when you hover over, there will be a little icon above your arrow.
Yeah, and there's not.
Yeah, if you go over here, there's not one.
Sometimes the
Over
icon is
here.
a little bit misleading.
Yes, but for the most part. And given that right now we are on a precipice that I just made, we might not want to dig the ones that are underneath us right now.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of feeling like we shouldn't go down there because
Is that a
We are
dead
not-
body?
doesn't look like it, but it will be if one of us tries to get down. Look at my shadow.
Whoa! It's so big! Amazing. Okay, we need air. You can't make tethers off of a truck.
Well, you can, but
We need to build an oxygenator. Let me see if I can remember how to do that.
I mean, we don't really need an oxygenator right now. We can get back in the truck and
Yes.
go back to where we once were.
From whence we came.
Makes me so happy that y'all actually are learning.
Excuse me, I'm good at learning.
You said you were terrible in school, but being terrible in school doesn't mean that you're a bad learner. It just
No,
means that
be-
you're bad by learning through the institution.
Okay, either Holden, you'll have to get in front, dear God, or you'll have to get out so I can get in to control it.
Was my booty too thick?
Whoever gets in first controls it, and if you're in the center, you're going to do like we did last time.
Don't you want to put your kids in the back of the car first before you put yourself in the front seat?
Generally, yes, but in this case,
I don't know anything about having kids.
well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, it doesn't really help. They still end up, you know.
Correct. Parents loved each other very, very, very much and still do, and I'm still a hot mess. This is where I'd play a sound effect if I had a stream board.
Not to mention that somehow babies can be born even without love.
Correct.
We don't even have the recipe to make an oxygenator yet.
What's a baby? I keep mixing up this game and our
Uh,
other one.
I know, because we've honestly, I think we've spent more time in that one.
Yeah.
You're right. I talked about babies and then I lost 3 viewers, so I'm just not gonna pay attention to the viewer count.
I mean, you probably shouldn't anyway.
Single gamers don't like babies.
Single babies don't like gamers. Unless they're like PewDiePie or Ninja.
Yeah.
Babies do like them.
Jacksepticeye.
I feel like
actually-
Nana. I feel like Nana was trying to talk shit about those people.
Yeah, I actually
Oh,
like
it's their
Jacksepticeye.
viewers.
I don't
hold
watch
no
him much
strong
anymore.
feelings about most of those people.
I want to try his coffee.
What?
Jacksepticeye has a coffee. It's called Top of the
What?
Morning.
Why does that not surprise
Okay,
me?
that's kind of cute.
Yeah, right? And I started following. Hi, squad! Yeah, you grind at your classwork. There's this, coffee company that I've been eyeing. I want to try some of their coffee.
You.
It's called XP Coffee Co., and they make coffee branded towards gamers.
Cool.
So,
I mean, stupid and nichey, but cool.
it's niche.
I said nichey.
Nichey.
Nichey. Jill, your thoughts?
Gamer coffee? That's awesome, dude.
Thanks, Jill.
Listen, I'm just smelting all this copper and chilling out for a little bit.
Well, I brought the kids back.
I want ice cream.
We have ice cream at home.
We're not home.
Uh-huh.
The ice cream at home. And then it shows a singular pudding cup at the bottom of the vegetable drawer in an empty fridge that also just has one juice box and a 2-liter half drunken 2-liter Mountain Dew.
And like 3 boxes of baking soda.
This is a weird example.
Okay, I have. Where are we storing our compound?
Why do I not have... I must have died. Like, my backpack was super empty.
Mine too.
Mine was almost completely
But that's
full.
also because I'm useless. But not today, I'll prove you wrong. Alright.
I just wish I had the important things with me.
Hi, I'm right here.
I meant in my backpack.
Alright, I need to make tethers.
What did you just...
Right. This isn't the game where I have the, my glow stick collection.
No, it
I actually shredded your glow stick collection for scrap.
That's fine. I had a bunch of glow sticks on me anyway.
yeah, you did not get all those glow sticks.
Well, the ones that were left on the ground got shredded.
Yeah, I didn't realize I'd make something like 20 glow sticks. There, I got tethers. I can now rock out.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you said rock out, not rocket.
Da-da, da-da.
Yes, I already did that.
So basically we are like Team Rocket. Like,
Yeah.
Jill is Jesse, and I'm James.
Yep.
And you're Meowth.
Yeah.
Didn't you know that their Skype name was Team Rocket's Meowth?
Yes, actually. And then I realized that Skype is hot garbage.
I mean, that doesn't matter in this context.
And Jill is the queen, and you're the king, and I'm the Joker.
Yes.
Wait, we do have a rocket?
Well, yeah, we have a shuttle. It's
Yeah.
a single-person shuttle.
That's how you got here. Was through a shuttle.
No, I built that.
Oh, you built
last time.
that?
Yes, but we...
Do we have the thingy inside of it? No. Can we even
Weird.
make the thingy? The, rocket
We can
ship
now.
booster?
Oh, yeah, the solid fuel thruster? Yes.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so how do you make a solid fuel thruster? Teach me your
Um,
ways. Teach me things so that I can actually be self-sufficient.
So the solid fuel thruster requires 1 aluminum, 1 ammonium. So the ammonium are those yellow balls that are hanging out over here.
Yes.
We've got a like metric buttload of them.
Metric buttload. We have copper.
And then
We have zinc.
they're made in a small printer, which I'm making one now.
And the thruster. Okay, we have aluminum.
Yeah, so I'm making a solid fuel thruster right now.
Oh, you're making it? Okay.
Yeah, and
Then
then
I'll
you
put
put
this
it on the bottom of the so there's two nodes, two
Did you say
double
nerds?
there's two double socket nodes on the on the rocket. One is on the bottom and it's for the thruster. So I just placed
Okay.
it on
Oh, okay. I see.
there.
I see.
It's showing
And then
where it was.
the other one is in the side and it's for the oxygenator.
Okay, you need oxygenators. So when you go to the other planet, you can create oxygen.
Yes, however, you can build some things before you go, and if you don't unpack them and they're printed on like the small printer, then the boxes that they're in are small enough that they fit in your backpack. So you could theoretically print yourself like some storage. You could make like, some wind turbines, or you could make solar panels and just stick them in your backpack and take them with you so that you
Okay.
have some basic power. And you can also
tools.
take like a platform, things like that, with
Gotcha.
you so that you have some stuff to start off with when you get there, because you're literally going with the things on your back.
Hi, Finny. I
And
got
whatever you
coffee.
can fit in the ship. Bigger ships have more space in them to put like storage or seats for other people.
Okay.
Finny stuffing his face, that's a big fucking mood.
I would love to stuff my face. You told me not to
Same.
eat dairy before streams, but I had a grilled cheese.
Oh, the reason you shouldn't eat dairy before streams is because it caused you intestinal distress.
It caused us external distress.
Yeah, it causes the rest of us emotional distress.
Oh, trust me, it gives me external, internal, and emotional distress. But as I eat it, I get emotional joy.
It's not worth it.
Well, it was
But that
only
doesn't-
half of a grilled cheese sandwich with a tomato soup and a half of a baguette.
That's a lot of carbs. But I suppose if you didn't eat anything else today except
Nope.
coffee, it's about to be like, knowing you.
I was
you
still in
haven't
bed
eaten
when my
anything else
manager
today.
told me not to come into work, so I was just like, okay, cool, I'm gonna lie in bed all day, and then I got out of bed around 3. So,
The manager's like, oh, by the way, we still suck.
be like, oh, well, it turns out she has to quarantine too. 13 of us were affected, so we can't open the store.
Well,
We
I
have,
don't
like-
understand. Like, if they knew that she was coming from a position where she was, having that potential issue, why wouldn't they have exercised more caution?
I
It's a good
know.
question. Well, let me explain capitalism to you.
Trust me, we talked about it with there have been 7 complaints from coworkers to the health department about the status of our store and the management, so,
Yeah.
and to district manager, so, but she's also not sure if she's gonna get down to business either. But anyway, Bubble Boy goes
Yeah.
off.
Well, it being as unspecific as possible, just because, But yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand how people can be so careless.
There are a lot of clowns in my area. Trust me, there are people in higher up positions who are related to people with chronic illnesses who should be more aware.
Yeah.
That's pretty specific. The furry bee. You can't hear me, but you're here. I love you.
Will ye?
I say he was just streaming, so he
Yeah,
may
I think
still
he's
be
still streaming. I love the furry bee. He is as cool as can be. The
I just
furry
know that
bee.
when I opened up your stream page before you went live, you were hosting him. So
Yes. I host all my friends.
Well, you can't host all of them at once.
Yes.
Want to bet? 18
wish I
old
could.
accounts. The
Yes.
Bulba Boy, the Bulba Koi, the Bulba Doy.
Yeah, guys, you're watching the Bulba Doy right now. Bulba Joy. That'll be my
We have-
painting channel, The Joy of Bulbas. And I'll just paint Bulbas all day.
It's a little derivative.
Well, I'm gonna spend, after I finish streaming tomorrow at noon, yes, everyone watch me at noon tomorrow, for some Pokemon. I'm gonna work on art the rest of the day. I gotta finish my Stardew
Who's
fan
Art?
comic. Actually, Art was, like short for Arthur, but I liked the nickname Art. Was on my short list of names.
For your pet dog?
No, for me.
Oh!
Yeah.
You had a list of names.
I had a list of names that I was gonna cycle through until I found one that I
Cycle
liked.
through.
But I liked the first one, so I liked
What was
Holden.
What did you like Holden?
It just felt right. I felt like a whiny teenage boy from a classic American piece of literature.
You really didn't
Yeah.
understand the joke.
What?
Oh.
But what were you holding?
Oh. Holding my breath. I don't know. A lot of them were literary names. That
Holding
didn't
out for
really-
a
Surprise.
hero.
Yeah, I'm always holding out for a hero. The tide is high and I'm holding on.
Fooey. I want to know how I did that thing the one time where I went flying out of the chamber after having died.
I don't know. Ooh.
I'm the smart research man. I'm still, even though he's not here, I'm gonna give a shout out emotionally to Ball Clamps. Last time I watched him, he's like, he's not a Bulba man, he's a Bulba boy. That just had me in stitches. He's so funny. I don't know why I keep having dreams about. I keep having a repetitive, like, reoccurring dream of Ball Clamps doing a 24-hour stream. I think it means something.
Who doesn't dream about ball clamps sometimes?
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've never had that dream.
So I'm pretty sure that 24 is like a lucky number for him, because like the whole dream is not just the 24-hour live stream, but it's also like he gets something like people keep donating 24 bits. He got 24 new subs. People would gift 24 subs to him. All kinds, like everything just had to do with the number 24. He kept getting 24-person raids.
Okay, but because it's you, wouldn't it be your lucky number instead?
No, I'm pretty sure because it's Ball Clamps.
But it's your
I'm
dream.
watching his stream.
Yeah, but it's your dream.
So why would it be my lucky number when I'm not the one getting the 24?
Because you're the one dreaming about it.
Yeah, it's your brain.
Well,
Is that,
I wouldn't go
does that
far.
imply I should do a 24-hour stream with Ball Clamps?
Maybe?
Only if you really, really hate yourself.
The
I
next
don't-
stream
I
I want to
don't-
do that's a marathon would be 12 hours. And I either want to do 12 hours of Human Fall Flat or 12 hours of Danganronpa. Hello, Lexi. How are
I do
you?
not think I could deal with 12 hours.
Well, we can also split up. We don't have
I
to
can.
do. We don't have to do Human Fall Flat the whole time. But if we're
Only
gonna
if
do
we
a
wanna,
completionist
only if
run,
we wanna, yeah, do only if we want to get the speedrun achievement.
yeah, I want to get the I want to get all achievements. It'd be really neato if we got the rest of the achievements in one run.
Well, and you have to complete it in one run in order to get that speedrun achievement. Like you have to complete, what's the first one? Mansion all the way through ice.
Mansion through ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can just practice it in the off time.
I mean, we already know how to do the levels, like, and we could
Yeah.
cheese a lot of them with multiple people, especially the ones that we've already got all the achievements in.
I don't know where any compound is. I'm gonna get some resin. I think we might need some resin.
So you know how yesterday I spent like 3/4 of my shift in a web meeting with IT while they did nothing?
No.
Sounds familiar.
Well, yesterday before I even logged in, my manager called me, or my team lead called me, and she's like, hey, before you even log in, get on the bridge, which is what they call the web meeting for IT, where like there's always IT people on there supposedly.
Ooh woo.
And she's like, just get on there. There's a person from the voice team or whatever, because I've been having issues with my phone, so they needed somebody who's like a specialist or whatever with voice application. And she's like, we've got somebody from the voice team in here, and they're gonna be able to fix your problem. Well, spoiler alert, they didn't. And so I'm like, okay, obviously I'm gonna do what she tells me to do. She's my manager. And so I log in and I get on there and I just sit there and do nothing. And I wait for them and I wait for them and I wait for them, and eventually they're like, okay, so we want you to do. The voice team person looks at my settings, changes 2 different things, checks some pings, and then says, okay, go take a couple calls, and if there's errors, then you come back. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I did that, took the calls, immediately started having problems again. And the crazy thing about it is that before that, he had done a test call thing, which he didn't tell me he was going to do. And so I'm sitting there, in silence, logging in, and the next thing I know, my line is live, just out of nowhere. No warning. It didn't ring, nothing like that. Just all of a sudden, live line in my ears, and I about panicked.
I bet you thought it was a customer too.
Oh, well, no, it's not a customer, because I wasn't connected. I wasn't connected to the system that brings in the customer calls.
Yeah.
So there's no way it could have been that. It had to be somebody directly calling my soft phone, right? So I knew that it had to be intentional. But because I hadn't been warned, it scared me, right? Because all of a sudden it just I could hear that the line was open, and I'm like, oh my God, this is scary. You're not expecting it, and then all of a sudden there's a person on the other line.
Yeah.
Anyways. And he's all like, can you hear me? And I was like, well, yeah, I can hear you. My problem was never that I had distortion, during the whole call. It was that I would have problems intermittently and randomly. I would lose connection. And he's like, well, it sounds good now, so the problem is fixed. Go take calls. And I'm like, okay. So I took 2 calls. 2 calls. And immediately in the first one, because he didn't actually fix anything, I started having problems again. So I took 1 more call, because they were like, well, if it has a problem, take 1 more call and then come back. Okay, fine. So I took 2 calls, came back, and then they were like, oh, well, blah, 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 something or other. And I proceeded to sit in that chat for 3.5 hours.
Oh. That's excruciating.
I was muted, right? Because obviously I'm not going to sit here and have them listening to me breathing.
Yeah.
And they were all muted.
Alive.
There was 6 people. 6 people sitting in this freaking web meeting in silence. Well, at least some of them were talking to each other, but they certainly weren't talking to us, right? So we're all just sitting here waiting for instructions. And this was at 11 o'clock in the morning by the time that I get in here, right? Because it's my shift starts at 10. They made me get in there. They didn't send me out to start taking calls until probably around 11 or something, 10:30 or 11. And by the time I get back there, it's still 11ish. And my first break is supposed to be at 11:30. Okay, so I'm sitting there watching the time tick by. They're still not doing anything. By the time 12 o'clock rolls around and they still haven't addressed anything, they haven't talked to me at all. I sent my manager a text. Or I was like, "Hey, my break was supposed to be. I have to pee. Like, I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs. If they need me, just text me. Otherwise, I'll be back in 15 minutes. You know, because it's like, screw this. I'm not gonna sit here
Yeah, that's
and
boring.
not get my break time, right? Even if all I'm doing is going to the bathroom and walking around the house a little bit, like, I'm not gonna sit here and just do nothing, even though I wasn't exactly doing nothing. You know, I was messaging Ferb and dinking around on my computer, but like, that's still, you know, it's still a lot less than what I could have been doing.
Yeah.
So I went to the bathroom and I come back and I still proceeded to sit here for another hour and a half, almost 2 hours, before they finally decided what they wanted me to do, right? So it's
Were you getting
almost,
paid this whole time?
Of course I'm getting paid this whole time.
Hey, you get paid to just sit around like.
I
I'm-
get paid to sit
like
around and
me.
wait for I get paid to sit around and wait for IT to pull their thumbs out of their butts.
Please don't do that. It could cause a horrible medical accident.
Hey,
Not unless
you know
you're safe
what?
about it or use a decent amount of lubricant.
Listen, it's not my job to pull their thumbs out of their butts. It's my job to sit there and wait for them to decide what I'm supposed to do.
Their thumbs shouldn't have
about
been in
this
their butts in
problem.
this first place.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
on
I'm,
the,
Victim
they're on the
blaming.
clock.
I'm not their mothers. You know, it's not my job to manage where their digits are located.
Does a small
Anyway.
which thing makes storage?
Like the medium storage,
Yeah,
resin, macaroni.
macaroni. Okay.
So, you know, I sat there, and my lunch is supposed to be at 1:30, okay? So I went at noon to go and use the bathroom, and then I came back and I messaged my manager. I'm like, okay, I'm back. I said, my lunch is in an hour and 15. I was like, let's boogie. Because I was like, I had a sneaking suspicion that nothing was going to happen, okay? And she knows just as well that the IT likes to twiddle their thumbs, right? Because
While they're
they
still in
do
their butts?
they there's some you know, sitting on thumbs, there's some twiddling thumbs, there's a lot of things that they do with their thumbs that are not what they're supposed to be doing.
Like in Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Anyways.
We should have a podcast called Buttcast.
I'm sure there's one out there.
Buttcast.
Hey Nana, can you take this thing of compound? I accidentally harvested too much.
Sure, hold up. Let me just...
There you go. I just put it in your bag.
I'm just
Oh, cool.
collecting compound elsewhere, and then bringing it back to camp.
So, you know, my lunch was supposed to be at 1:30, and it was like, by the time they finally decided to tell me what to do, it was like when my lunch was supposed to be starting, and they took 20 minutes to set everything up, and then they're like, okay, now go take some calls and come back. If you have errors, they wanted me to run these batch files that would record the communication interruptions, and I was like, okay. My lunch was supposed to start 20 minutes ago.
They hate you.
I was like, can I go have my lunch and then come back and do the calls? And they were like, well, how long is your lunch? I said 60 minutes. And they're like, so you'll be back in 60 minutes? And I'll be like, yes, I'll be back on and taking calls in 60 minutes, give or take, right? Because obviously it's not exact, right? I am a human being. I'm not perfect with getting back on my breaks on time.
Yeah, we get half-hour lunches, and I'll be like, oh, I did enjoy my 31-minute break.
Gasp!
Because we legally have to take 30 minutes, and I'd rather take 29 minutes and then use 1 minute to wash my hands and everything, but like...
Well, my thing is that
they want you to be back on the floor.
they gave us an hour lunch during training, and
Yeah.
I found out that 30 minutes of lunch is not enough time for me to get food, eat food, and also let my brain rest.
Yeah.
And so when they were like divvying out schedules, at that time I was still a rock star, and so they were like, "Hey, what schedule do you want?" And I was like, "I want 10 to 7 with an hour lunch." And they were like, "Okay," and that's what they gave me. And I explained to them that I need an hour lunch because of the above, previous mentioned reason. So I have an hour lunch, and I have a 15-minute in the morning and a 15-minute in the afternoon. So, but we get paid for our 15s. We don't get paid for our lunch.
Yeah, we get paid for 10s and don't get paid for halves.
Yeah. So Iowa
I don't get
gives
paid.
us 2 unpaid 15s in an 8-hour shift, and then we're unpaid for the
Go
lunch.
cat.
So technically, my shift is 9 hours because I don't get paid for my lunch.
Where's that cat? Finny has redeemed show cat. Let's go find cat.
Anyways, yeah, that was fun yesterday. When he gets back, I will tell him the rest of what happened.
Well, don't leave the viewers in suspense.
Well, it's only suspense for a couple minutes until he grabs the puss.
I don't think you can say that on screen.
She's a pussycat. What do you want me to say?
Grab the cat? Grab the feline?
Come here, cantankerous child.
Grab the cantankerous child?
Yeah. Come here.
Nana is scolding me because I said you were going to grab the puss.
So is Jamie. Jamie is also scolding you.
There she is.
Ooey.
Aw,
Okay, so-
Lexi, that's awesome.
So after I got back from lunch yesterday, I went and took my calls. I got a whopping 3 calls in with no problems, and then the 4th one, my thing started bugging out again.
She really fought for that treat.
She is chomping. So,
Hi,
they told
Lozbug.
me that after they started having errors, I was supposed to take one more call, so I did that, and then I went back on the thing, and they were like, "Okay, email your logs from the batch files that were recording the communications to this person," but the head IT guy for our account, but he wasn't there. He had left
Drunks. and
and taken off somewhere. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? So I emailed it, what they told me to do. But then there was nothing else that I could do. And my team lead was like, "Well, that guy's not here. You're not gonna get any help."
What the
She's
heck?
like, "You may as she knows for a fact that the rest of them are fork and useless." So
That's offensive.
it's really sad, is what it is. Like,
You
we
should-
have this
I don't
we have this
understand people.
dedicated team of IT people, but only one of them actually does anything.
I just don't understand people who have a job and then not know how to do it.
Not even just that they don't know how to do it, but they just don't do
They
anything.
just don't do it.
Yeah. I'm like, if y'all are getting paid to do IT work, why don't you know anything? Why don't you do anything? And I don't know.
Cat
I
plays
suspect-
video game.
I suspect a little bit that they may, they may think that we're a bunch of idiots, right? Because we're Americans and they're based in India. But I don't know that for certain. That may just be because of the way that they don't listen to us, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I might die. Ooh.
Because I know that they don't
Ooh.
listen to me, because I tell them what the problem is, and then they proceed to ask me a bunch of irrelevant questions and go over the same things I just told them because they weren't listening, right? So I know that they don't listen to me, and I'm just like, are you serious?
I mean, to be fair, that happens here too.
That
I am-
happens Every time I call like my ISP or whatever,
Well,
they're like
I
that
underst-
too.
I get it with like people who are call center. Okay, I get that. But these guys aren't call center.
Forget about call center. I mean IRL.
Yeah, that
Oh.
too. People think I'm stupid IRL because I'm a barista. They're like, "Oh, you work a
Oh,
minimum
no.
wage job.
In your case, it's different.
You work a minimum wage job. You must be an idiot." I'm like, "Yes, but that's not mutually exclusive. That's not." I mean, I have a degree. I'm smart
I
at
can
like
be an idiot
some
and a
things.
barista.
You're educated. Is what
I'm
you are.
educated. I don't have any common sense though.
Being
That's
educated
true.
does not make you smart. But it doesn't make you stupid either.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I have high emotional intelligence.
yeah.
Is that what you call knowing everything about coffee?
I'm
No.
I'm on the process of trying to become a coffee master.
First, you've got to get all 8 coffee badges.
There's actually like a class that you have to take. I took 3 of them. I have 2
Well,
more
yeah,
to
you
take.
can just go to the coffee class and completely bypass it, but you have to know things like, what is this? It's a cup of frappuccino seen from above.
A cup of frappuccino. That's the
Oh my
funniest
God.
thing. Word
But
on
yeah,
the street,
the-
local
the-
cat plays video
the
games.
the IT people are basically useless. And then today, and actually yesterday, after the head IT guy, disappeared into the ether,
Ethernet.
these I wish. The same problem. See, up until yesterday afternoon, this problem had been isolated to only 4 people. After that, it became almost everybody who is
Oh.
using the soft phones.
So it's a system error.
Well, it was always a system error. And the annoying thing was that the first thing they asked was how crappy my internet was. And I was like, you know what? I just wanted to be like, eat my entire ass, okay? I have a good internet. I have good internet. We have the freaking 300 megabit per second package. My ping, they ran a speed test on the laptop, okay?
Yeah.
Connected to the Wi-Fi, the laptop that I work on, right?
Jill, I hate to interrupt your story time, but on a gameplay-related note, is it okay if I buy a landing pad so that we can have 2 ships at the same time?
Yeah. That's why I'm down here scanning stuff, so we can buy stuff.
I'm just harvesting compound.
But,
Like a good boy.
like, seriously, the first thing they asked me is how crappy my internet was, and I was like, seriously?
That's rude.
I mean, they didn't specifically say how crappy my internet was, but they straight up said that it was probably an issue with my internet service, and I was like, all right, pull the other leg. And then they ran a speed test, and it was like ping 24 milliseconds, and download speed was like 246 megabits, and upload speed was like 34, and I'm eat it. So.
Yeah, you sounded like
And
a
then
dolphin there for a minute.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you? I just heard a from your microphone.
Yeah, that was
No,
definitely you going, eat it, except it sounded like,
Yeah. Which I'm thinking, once I get a stream deck, I'm gonna get a sound effect of a dolphin, and I'll play that every time I want to make a cuss.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Hi, Drunken Roo.
You're gonna SpongeBob it.
Yeah, I'm gonna SpongeBob it. I love SpongeBob.
So yeah,
You know
I
that
was
they
just
actually did the curses during that. and
They
then
actually
put it up
did.
later. Unfortunately, no one's been able to find the uncensored footage yet.
There is the one of Tom Kenny talking about the elf.
Yes.
How does that story go again?
Whoops.
Elmore is very angry.
I didn't do that.
This is the end
No,
of
I don't
Cat
wanna
Plays
die.
Video
Oh.
Games. Is Cat done playing
Oh.
video game? Why do you
Oh,
look so
that
angry?
was-
You are an angry beast. You are the angriest beast in the world.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Look at this pure uwu.
Of what, the cat?
Yeah. She's like really angry at me.
I didn't think that Uwu was anger.
Oh whoa. Bye bye. Oh whoa
I
with
thought
the
that
oh whoa
I
with the
thought
2
that-
accents above it.
I thought that anger was oh no.
Oh no. Well, there's oh whoa with like accent grave, accent aigu, and they're like this. So like, oh whoa. Also, I didn't buy a mouse pad today, so I had to put like a band-aid over my wrist to keep my wrist from further cutting open.
So here's something funny. I have chronic tendonitis in
How
both of my
cute.
wrists. Yeah, well, most of the time it's not a problem, but several years ago it was a big enough issue that I had. I didn't have a mouse pad with like a cushion, so I literally just had a like still wrapped maxi pad that I put under my wrist to cushion it, and it worked.
Wow. That's cool. When I did a drag show competition where I won. It was a pageant, and it was a trash themed pageant. So it was like all about sustainability. Oh, oi, Drunkaroo, I'm on a second leave. A second leave. I'm gonna go a whole 30 days without having been paid, and it's going nuts. But anyway.
You mean being paid? You're getting paid.
I mean, I'm getting paid without working. I'm being paid. But yeah. But anyway, I was in the sustainability themed pageant. So like, Ithaca, New York is like a huge like sustainability leftist kind of city. And so like this pageant was to raise awareness for the environment. So they wanted us all to make outfits that had to do with sustainability and trash. So yeah, while I drink and I'm an idiot, and I hugged someone who tested positive for COVID. So, but anyway, I tailored a suit 100% out of trash bags. And part of the frills of the shirt that I made, so I made a shirt with a white trash bag, but the rest of the suit was black trash bags. And then I did like a duct tape cummerbund. But the frills of the shirt, you know how like pirate shirts are like frilly? Like a frilly pirate blouse. I used maxi pads to create that frilled effect.
Beautiful.
So I did that, and then you had to do like a walk on. So I did a walk on, and then you had to do like a question and answer. So I pretended to be that one girl from did you ever watch the Amanda Show?
Yes.
Yeah, so in the girls' room, there's that one girl goes, I like eggs. I would say that every time. I actually don't like eggs. I always order my bacon Gouda sandwich with no egg.
Doesn't sound too good to me.
Plus, I would find Starbucks eggs questionable. But anyway, so then we had to do a destruction set. So it was my friend Aiden's birthday, so I had brought a cake as a prop with me, and you had to destroy the prop. So I pretended to go give him the cake, but instead I face planted right on the cake on purpose. So there I am, like scream crying into the cake in the middle of this crowded bar, and everyone's like, what the heck? And then you had to do a talent portion, so I did a remix. I made my own mix of Weird Al's Trash Day, interspersed with quotes from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and then ended up with a Sesame Street song that goes, I love trash. That's an Oscar the Grouch song. And I won. So I won the pageant, and I was titled Royal Dumpster 2019. So I'm very passionate about trash.
Apparently.
Yes. Did you know, and I learned this in one of my Coffee Academy classes, did you know
I just
there
want a
are
backpack.
not just one trash island in the ocean, but five?
That
Five
is
trash
some
islands.
facts.
There's enough trash in the ocean to equal 34 Manhattans.
Gross.
Isn't that just upsetting?
Yeah, pretty upsetting. Honestly.
Here are your trash facts with Holden.
trash facts with Holden.
I need to learn more trash facts. Because that's the
Me
only
and-
trash fact I have.
I'm sure I'm sure a quick Google search will teach you some more information.
Yeah, that's true. I learned
All
that
right.
in a sustainability. I have a special pin on my apron
Yep.
that I
What
wear to
is?
work that
Oh,
shows
fireworks.
that I know a lot about sustainability.
Uh,
Yeah, that's new. That's in the new update. That girl was my hero as a child. The egg girl. What's egg girl? Oh yeah, egg girl. That girl's yeah. That took me a minute. No, I love Totally Kyle. He's like, one time I was playing my guitar and a spider showed up, and I was like, ah, a spider, and the spider was like, ah, Kyle. It's so funny. I love Totally Kyle. Yeah, he makes my voice crack. Ooh. That's the worst thing about my voice changing. Is literally I have to like adjust my voice. So I'll like sing along to a song and I'll be like, ah! And I'll be like, okay, I'm done singing in the car. I have to transition to my work voice. So I'll be like, and then I'll be like, okay, hi, Holden is here. I'm going to work. I'm going to my job. Time to go into NPR mode. I know, isn't the color in this game just so beautiful? You can watch the stars and look at the
Oh,
pretty
there's something
trees.
over here that keeps sending fart clouds at me.
Fart clouds?
I'm not here for the fart clouds, dude. Stop.
Where's the fart cloud?
It's
I would
a.
assume
It's
deep
a.
underground where she's actually working.
Oh, she's underground. Oh, I wanted to
Yeah.
go over and find you so I could watch you get farted on.
Thanks.
I
Completely
take
unrelated,
joy
does
in
that
watching
sound
them.
right?
If you want to come down here, there's
No?
several large research items that need carried back up.
I just need to figure out where the heck you went.
I went down the hole.
Which hole?
So you know the one that is like a big slope.
I think I'm close
Tell
to
them
it.
after he's done with them.
Am I close to it?
Um. So I don't know which direction
I'm
it is
not
from
close
base.
to it.
It's like the side that's away from the forest towards that mountain open area.
Yeah, I'm near the mountain.
Okay,
I'm on the mountain.
you're up the mountain. Okay. You need to be at the base of the mountain, and there's a big slope that goes down and has a trail of tethers. If you follow the trail of tethers down into the sloping cave, you'll find me.
Am I going in the
eventually.
right direction?
I think you're a little bit too far from base for where I went,
Okay.
but it's hard to tell.
I will find you.
Maybe.
Maybe. I try my best. Oh,
But there's
fork in the road.
there's like 4 of these like green Jolly Rancher rocks down here.
I like Jolly Ranchers. I don't like the green ones. What's your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor?
Blue raspberry.
Good answer. Well, Nana's trying their best to stay active in chat, and I appreciate that. Yes, I love that butt emoji. I gotta sub to Star Charlie. I wish Star Charlie was here so I could show them that I'm wearing a Solaire shirt. It says we can do it, and it has Solaire.
You know, the only thing that disappoints me is that Twitch affiliates don't have the ability to get more emote slots. You get like what, 5?
You get 5 for tier 1, and then 1 for each tier. And then you can also have ones, which I know Hawk does this, where you can unlock them by donating a certain amount of bits. So I think if you donate 10,000 bits to Hawk, you get his Cobra emoji. And like some other channels have that too. I think Finny has a feature like that. I don't know what hole you're in. Is this the hole?
No. it's
This way, where I came
Back-
from.
no, the direction that you're heading towards camp, you need to go back to camp and then like take a left.
This way.
Yeah, so it's out past that direction to that
I
at the base
do-
of that mountain.
Yeah, okay. I need to get 75 sub points to get my next emote slot. I think I'm at 65 or 61, something like that. Once I get my new emote slot, I think I'm gonna do a heart emote. I think that would be really cute.
Okay, now you found the slope.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah, let's go surfing.
Be careful.
I like the Beach Boys. Whee!
I'm just saying, be careful. Going
He's not listening.
Be careful with surfing because there are some drops.
Oh, these Jolly Ranchers.
So, yes and no. Those ones you can just collect as you go down.
Oh, there's more, yeah.
Yeah, go to the left from the ramp.
Yes. I'm waiting for my PogChamp emote to upload. And then I have to re-upload my Uwu because Kata redid the Uwu. So it has
Nice.
cleaner lines and the usual font.
Good,
Nice. I don't know which direction I went from here.
I'm just gonna keep going this way. This is Minecraft.
good. I mean, pretty much.
This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying, go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me
That's-
without any of your fancy tools.
That's zinc.
This is
I
Zinc.
don't remember her.
Yeah.
What episode was she
This
in?
is Zinc, on the brink.
So unless
And I'm never
you
gonna
need
call you a
that,
dink.
unless you specifically need that, you shouldn't be harvesting it. It's a waste of space.
I know I'm a waste of space.
No, the zinc is a waste of space. It's not something we need a lot.
This is so pretty. I wanna lick it.
Okay, that's the right direction. I remember those round bits of the zinc.
That's just a stim thing. I see something that I just want to lick, but I know better. I know better not to. This is the end of the line.
It goes down. Doesn't it?
No.
I've
Yes.
sworn I went down.
Yes. I didn't see the tether line. I just want to watch more Steven Universe, but I just finished a rewatch like last month. I don't need to do like another rewatch.
This is a spot where I almost died.
Compound!
Yeah, there's a lot of compound down here. We don't need a ton right now though,
Gravy. I'll get a little bit.
because like we just collected a bunch.
There, that should be good. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to my mind. Is that how the Minecraft song goes? What is this?
That's
What is
quartz.
this?
It's what you cook to make glass.
Do we need
Or
it?
you can keep it so that you can make a beacon.
Yeah, that's what you make beacons out of.
Do we need it?
I mean, I don't think we have a lot, so you can collect some.
Yes.
Yeah, you turned all of our quartz into glass already.
There's some up in the wall above you.
What? Oh.
Above me. Oh, yes. And then, if you put 1 quartz and 1 coal, you get refined quartz, which you need to make
Wrong game. Wrong game.
sprinklers.
No, you get glass if you refine quartz in this
He
game.
was referring to Stardew Valley.
I'm aware.
I told you I'm hyperfixating. God, I need a therapist.
Oh
Alright.
dear God!
That game is my therapy. What are you dear godding about?
I fell.
You
Just be careful because above that is the slope that we came down, I think.
Nana does a
Looks-
better Colonel than I do.
Looks like you may have run out of your quartz there.
I keep seeing an icon. I can't. Yeah.
Well, I don't see any.
Yeah.
I
It's,
mean, I see the icon, but I don't
it's
see any
cheating
quartz.
on me. Nana, give us a good Colonel.
Colonel.
Oh, here we go. There we go. A little bit more. I just need a little bitty bit more. What's your favorite quote from Metal Gear Solid?
It's
There
because
is some
he's
under your
bisexual.
feet, by the way.
Oh. Okay, one more time, Nana.
It's because he's bisexual.
Are you still working or what?
Oh, I'm streaming.
Hey, Dominic, you have packages on here.
Dominic has packages.
Apparently.
I wish I had a package. In more ways than one. Oh, look at today's cup. I haven't washed my green cup in a while, so I have this cup. And it's just sequins. Isn't it pretty? It's just so pretty. I love my sequin cup.
Are you gonna come down here and grab one of these things?
One of these what?
Yeah, I told you that, like, there's stuff down here that needs...
Oh, yes. I was busy showing you my sequin cup.
Okie dokie.
Did you see it?
I
just
did
put
not.
tether
Did
here.
you knock over a tether?
No?
Yes, you did. It's right here. You knocked it over. Come here.
Oh, I'm coming. Well, I just showed my sequin cup.
Okay. See?
Ah!
What? I made a very I made a very nice slope for you to slide down, and you fell off the side and died.
Died! I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
He says he's coming back. You better prepare.
Okay. This
It
time,
took that long for him to get his butt down here.
I'm gonna speed run it.
Okay.
Am I going in the right direction?
Like I said, you
Yes.
better prepare.
I think so.
Ah, phooey.
I can't believe I died.
I can't believe I died.
I mean,
You died?
it is
Yeah.
a straight, smooth, sliding slope, and you fell off the side. I don't understand.
I don't understand either. I was just going and then I just skated right off.
I'll go back later and watch the VOD and tell you everything you did wrong.
I think I was just scared to knock another tether over. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Okay, here I come. I swear, if I had an editor to make YouTube clips, they would do a YouTube clip and then play the Circus Clown March over that. March of the Gladiators by John Philip Sousa. I think that's John Philip Sousa. Can anyone juggle that for me?
Pretty sure it is.
As I was watching the inauguration today, I do love how often the Marine Band plays John Philip Sousa. I went through a phase in high school where I listened to nothing but Sousa for like weeks. Oh my god, I jumped again. Whew. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm coming. But my parents got me one year for Christmas. I think I was 16 at the time. They got me a Sousa CD and put it in my stocking. Okay, I'm gonna be very slow and very deliberate in my movements.
Usually, yes.
What?
Nothing.
Hi.
Really? This is the version you got?
Heck yeah.
How do I put my backpack back on?
You pick it up.
Okay.
and then you put everything off of it into your new backpack.
Oh.
It's not to scale.
Yeah, he's a little taller. It's a little taller than he should be.
Hi, Dominic. Everyone in chat say hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Weird though, 'cause it said yours was gonna be an extra large figure. Does it?
Okay,
That
and then I just
large?
carry it? Oh, okay. I gotta carry it.
You should be able to just grab everything that was in it and leave.
No, this. My Jolly Rancher.
Oh, yes.
This is more of an everlasting gobstopper.
Okay.
Why is Willy Wonka trending on Twitter?
Because they are supposedly looking for a new person to play as him.
I think that it should be Janelle Monáe.
Yes, many people do.
I don't even know how to pronounce Timothy Chalamet. But I am very excited for Dune. Because I read Dune in college and I absolutely loved it to pieces.
I think I read one of the Dune books once.
The first one's the only good one, the other ones are hot trash. Frank Herbert really let himself go. The thing that I really hate though about Dune, he put all of this work into creating a language with like cool words like Moadib and stuff like that. And really cool in-depth characters, and he has like a dictionary in the back of his book. And he names his main character Paul. You know? Like he
Well,
could
you have
have.
a pick against that name anyway.
What?
You have a pick against that name anyway.
It's more like my roommate has a thing against that name, and now I just am like triggered by all the stories that she tells me about people named Paul who ruin her life, so. So if your name is Paul and you're watching my stream, get out of here.
No.
Suddenly I have
If
8
your name is
viewers.
Paul, you are probably a perfectly decent human being.
You probably aren't, but
I
try
do
to
have
change your
a
opinion.
I do have a Paul and Sons shirt, so that I can promote the store that my roommate works at. Yo, good job, Finn. Congratulations. I've only won as imposter once, and the person was carrying me the whole time. Because I didn't kill anybody, I just kind of like pretended to do tasks the whole time. So no one would be sus of me.
Did somebody plant one of these danger seeds?
Accidentally, yes.
For once, I didn't make the goof 'em up.
But also, I mentioned that I accidentally did it like an hour ago. And
Did your
you
mom
didn't
an hour
make any
ago.
reactions, so I assumed it was fine.
You didn't dig it up and get rid of it either.
Well, no, because you didn't say anything about it.
All right, let me store all these goods. God, this game is so pretty. Okay, I need to print more storage.
I need to find where I died.
Yeah, I
You
just
get soil centrifuge.
I am so bad at Among Us. We might need to make do we have a large printer to make the big boy storage?
Yes, we've had a large printer most of the time.
I'm confusing this with the other game that we have.
We also have a large printer in that one.
Yeah, that's the one that I remember the large printer from.
We've had a large printer the whole time here. And just
Well, I'm wholly unobservant, and you guys know that about me.
yeah. Ooh.
What?
Boop.
Yay! Achievement. Shapes and other shapes. Finn, did you see my sequin cup? I have a cup, and it's sequiny. It's so pretty. I just love watching it. This coffee kind of gave my brain the zoomies.
That is what coffee does, yeah?
Yeah, like I'm focused. I'm glad you love my cup. I also have this
Yeah.
one. It's kitty. It's mostly just coffee dirt at the bottom. I got one of those pour over stations that has no filter needed, which I think is really cool. So now I don't have to waste environmental resources to create
Is
coffee.
that really what you'll call it? Coffee dirt?
No, that's what I call it.
Oh. I was like, is that an
It's
official term?
It's called grounds. Which ground? Dirt? Same thing. So, you know.
Okay, Chasm House.
What?
Chasm House. Hole Den.
Well, actually, the name Holden does mean from the valley. And a chasm and a hollow, which hollow is what it derives from. So, you're kind of correct. I could call you grandmother.
Correct.
I could call you grandmother.
You could. Would that be accurate?
Since my mom's mom, I call Nana. And it's
Yes,
very
no.
weird. My dad's like, "Are you playing games with your grandmother?" I'm like, "No, that's just what their name is. It's their username, and their name is Nana." I don't know what Jill means. What does Jill mean?
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it. I hope one day to be sponsored by Google so I can say Google instead of Jugal.
You can say it anyway.
I'm
There's
gonna
nothing
say
stop-
Jugal because it's
There's-
fun.
Ah,
Jill name
there's very little,
meaning.
like, chance that you're gonna get sponsored if you're constantly butchering their name.
I don't want to be sponsored by Google anyway. Jill
just
is
said
a
you could.
girl's name of English origin meaning child of the gods.
There you go.
It is a short form of Gillian from the Latin name
Gillian?
Juliana meaning youthful.
The G in that name is not pronounced that way.
Yes.
By the way.
It also means youthful. So you're youthful and a child of God. Which, speaking of, one of my very favorite interactions with Shane, we're like hanging out in my house, and he just goes, "The name Shane means means Yoba's gift." What a joke! It makes me laugh. I love him so much. Does it really mean God's gift?
I
wanna
would
see.
assume
Uh-huh.
so.
But you have the power to find out.
It is a masculine, anglicized version of the Irish name Sean, to which it itself is a cognate of the name John. It is sometimes used as a feminine given name derived not from the Irish, but from the Yiddish name Shana, meaning beautiful. It means graced by God. So similar. Yoba's gift. Give me another name. I like doing this. I need like a little headache break from this game anyway.
I know the feeling sometimes.
Yeah. It's just very colorful.
Oh, I meant because you're playing with us.
Oh. I'm doing very good today. I only died once. And I haven't done any goof 'em ups, like planting a deadly plant in the middle of our camp.
Well, the plant itself isn't deadly.
It is if you step on it.
No, it just launches you.
What's a good name? Give me a good name to Google. He's not paying attention, but we can do Finn. It means white.
Wow.
Wow, Finn is white. Cool. Any other fun facts? Was there something I was gonna look up about Frank Herbert?
I don't know.
You wanted to know if John Philip Sousa did
Yes.
March of the Gladiators.
March of the Gladiators. Entry of the Gladiators. No, it's March of the... Wait. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's certainly not John Philip Sousa. It looks like a very naughty word. What does this say? What is that name? You guys are seeing this?
Looks like it says Julian Fuck.
Julius fuck. I think it's Fusik. Fusik? I can't read accents. That's weird.
That's weird.
The name is
Fusik.
trying and failing to pronounce.
Fusik. Fuchik? Could be Fuchik. Which that just sounds even worse. I don't know. Wow. Anyway.
I would like to thank Discord for muting anything that is not talking.
Finn is dead. Finn, I looked up your name. I was in the middle of taking a brain break by Googling name meanings. And your name means white. So congrats, you are white. I definitely need to buy a mouse pad because I have another sore on my arm. Not just on my wrist. I'm completely suffering. My body's falling apart.
Sure
Join the
is.
club.
Sure is.
Oh! What's this? A large platform. What are you gonna
Hey,
do with
that's mine.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to place a thing on it.
As
Cool.
one does with platforms.
Do you need me to go harvest some macaroni so that we can build large storage?
Yeah, you can harvest macaroni if you want to.
Cool. I need to
Please
figure out where the
help us
heck
get
the
some.
macaroni is.
There was plenty of macaroni in the cave.
In the cave?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going
There's
in
also still 2 more research items down there that we didn't retrieve, so.
That is true. I will harvest macaroni, then go back into the cave. I'm a macaroni man.
Hey Holden, remember that time in our single player, or in our not stream game, where you were digging everything up? Like, everything, leaving huge holes everywhere, and Jill kept getting PO'd,
Yes.
and you were acting all blaze about it, and then I finally let you drive the tractor trailer, and you were all like, I get it now.
yes.
I get why you didn't like it when I did
I
that.
had a character redemption arc. Be proud of me. I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Yes, I am. I am now an intellectual. But anyway, what I meant to say about my coffee is that yes, I'm focused, but at the same time, I have that feeling in my body where I'm like spinning because I have so much energy and I'm not physically moving my body.
I feel like that's some form of delirium.
Well, normally when I drink coffee, it's before I do physical things. For example, I love drinking black coffee, and drinking black coffee before exercise is proven for you to lose brown fat faster.
Yeah? Do you
Yeah.
exercise?
Nope.
So,
I'm
what
just
physical thing do you do before you drink coffee? Or after you drink coffee?
I go to work. My job is very physical.
you
I
know what
also
mean.
sometimes go play Pokemon Go. Not recently because it's freezing cold outside. But yes, I have a very physical job with a lot of bending and stretching and lifting. I do miss lifting.
You
Once
know,
once I get vaccinated and am in the non-catchable zone, I will be going to the gym and lifting again.
Pokemon Go has changed so much lately anyway.
Yeah, I'm not really having fun with it.
Back in the old days, you could go out and explore and find all sorts of brand new things, but right now, the way it is, it's like the same thing no matter where you go.
You can just
And
sit
it
on your
just-
couch and play.
Not just that, but like, if you want to catch something different, you have to either go to raids where you need to have, 2 or 3 other friends, or, pay money to get a pass for the day.
And I live in a city, so I can just do like 6 or 7 raids just by sitting on my couch. I do the raid pass, and then I just like... That's
Sit
it.
on your couch?
Yeah. Today, I did Pokemon Go from the Panera drive-thru. I finished my Team Rocket research. I hatched an egg and battled Team Rocket 4 times. They had like a Jesse and James event, and then I caught the shiny Celebi. Which is funny, because the very first time that I played Pokemon Go was actually in the Panera drive-thru. I remember I caught my Bulbasaur on my dashboard. Hi, Dominic. Wow, he didn't say hi back.
He can't hear you.
Well, we can hear him.
Yeah.
And all the viewers at home can hear him.
Hi, viewers. I think most of my viewers are lurking, and that's okay. As I said, I love lurkers. Lurkers' rights. I don't see any macaroni in this cave.
I wish I could find where I died. See, the thing is, I died right next to the ship.
Watch your mouth.
I died right next to our vehicle.
I feel like Hawk, because I'm like playing this very relaxing game and I got my chill hop on in the background. You guys don't watch Hawk, but he always plays.
No, because he
chill
streams
hop.
when I'm working.
Yeah. Yeah, I like watching his streams when I'm like anxious. Because it's so relaxing. He's just like, I'm gonna play this game. I'm not gonna talk a lot. It's really peaceful. Ooh, I wonder if Cashflow is still streaming tonight. Because I wanted to watch him beat Sans tonight. He's so close
Well,
to
that's not
beating
very
Sans.
relaxing.
Well, I'm not anxious right now. I mean, my body's like, no, because I had coffee, but it's not anxiety. I'm very relaxed right now. I'm mildly nauseous, but it's because I didn't move much today. I might go for a walk tomorrow. That would be very healthy of me. Just my favorite public park has been closed off because they're doing a light show.
Not for health and safety reasons, just because they're doing a light show.
I was gonna say,
You
yeah.
have to pay to get in. No, it's a huge park. It's been open during the entire pandemic. It's just like... Oh, there's the macaroni. Okay.
Told you, man. Macaroni.
Is it Kraft? Is it Barilla?
Oh, thank God.
Is it
Probably Kraft.
Velveeta?
The noodles look pretty straight.
You found your body?
No,
What are you think godding about?
absolutely nothing you need to know about.
Thank you, Oba.
Huh.
Thank the Nine Divines.
I like high key think I'm gonna buy that Shane plushie pin combo. I was gonna wait for someone to gift it to me, but at this point I'm like, no one wants to indulge me on that level by sending me my video game husband.
I'm suffocating.
No, I just got you the long shirt.
Yeah, which I will wear for Zelda streams. I'll make sure I clean it weekly.
When I saw it, I was like,
Oh
holy
shite!
Jesus.
I gotta go to the laundromat tomorrow. You guys
I'm
always
just
make
really-
fun of me because I call it laundromat.
Instead of what, laundromat?
Yeah, it's laundromat because you do your laundry at the laundromat.
Yeah, but it's a laundromat.
I don't want to go to the laundromat. I hate it there.
Then go to the laundromat.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go to the one that does it for you. It might cost more.
Probably. So, self-serve is usually less expensive.
It's like $5 at the self-serve. But this place will fold your laundry for you. It's only this one. The one that folds your laundry for you is across the street. The self-serve is next to the pizza shop. So I usually will get slices and then sit in my car and eat my pizza and watch YouTube. Though there was one occasion where I was watching Finney's stream while I ate my pizza in front of the laundromat. Laundromat.
Can't
Right.
find the aluminum.
Oh, there's a whole thing of it over here.
There is?
Alright, on my way back to camp.
Yeah,
And then
like
I'm
an
gonna take another
entire-
brain break.
thing. There's 10.
I think this game makes me mildly nauseous.
of
Not as
aluminum
bad
right here.
as other
Not
games.
ammonium, aluminum.
There's 10 things of aluminum directly in front of your face.
What? Oh, how in... I have no idea how I missed that.
How do I get up?
You building yourself another vehicle? Did you lose the last one?
You haven't been paying attention to me, have you?
I know you died.
Right near my vehicle.
Vehicle.
See, you said ship. You didn't say tractor.
Well, I meant tractor.
Am I actually being useful? This is amazing.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
like
me.
what? Close. But seriously, when we give you a task, you're fine.
That's usually how I am in real life.
Oh, clay.
You just gotta give me like clear-cut instructions.
Put dirt in the centrifuge. Get clay.
It's also found digging in artifact spots.
I think next week we're playing Stardew Valley. I just have this hunch.
What other game would we play?
Well, I mean, you never did take a look at the other one that we suggested.
Oh, I never did. Was it Staxel?
Yeah, and I
many
don't
we
know if it's still on sale.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, I'm good.
I had a lot of suggestions.
I will watch a playthrough of Staxel. Oh
It's
my
not-
god!
It's not really a
I
playthrough.
died!
Wonderful.
Well, back to the
Wow.
mines. That was tragic. I
I
just
like how the last message in chat is still Finny going, I am dead.
well, there's also his venting emote from GK Bug.
There, I fixed it.
I'm gonna fix it. You know what time it is for. I'll use Ice's crying emoji. I feel like I need a cry emote. I keep calling them emojis. Probably because I'm a weeb.
At this point, that word is interchangeable.
Yeah, but Twitch, they're branded as emotes.
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure that Apple has copyrighted emoji.
Someone has copyrighted emoji. I don't know if it's Apple.
I do own an Apple product. Alright, back to the mine. That's depressing. I was making amazing progress and I was bragging about how good of a job I was doing, and then
And then it all came crashing down.
I was following the tether line. I don't know what happened.
You
Hey, I
slid,
also
probably.
We'll have to watch the VOD. Oh yeah, Finny's still here. I died, Finny. It was tragic. I was being a very successful boy, and then I became an unsuccessful boy. Yeah. God, this is terrifying.
See, the problem is that I had just made a ramp down into a canyon.
A
and,
canyon.
Yes, a canyon. Or a chasm, if you prefer. And then I slipped off the edge and fell and died,
That's what I did.
but I was too far down for my beacon to show up. So I just have to go to every canyon that looks similar to the one I died in and look for my ramp.
Well, at least I know my way around this mine.
I mean, it's not exactly a maze.
Yeah, but it's pretty good for someone who is as unobservant as I am.
I mean-
I think I slid down this ramp, but I walked too far to the edge as I was climbing up.
Oh.
Jump. Good boy. What?
Did you just praise yourself?
Yes. How else am I supposed to get serotonin?
Oh,
Where is my dead body?
great.
No one's gonna give me Tritos. Except me.
Thanks.
I have a giant box of Kit Kat bars just a couple feet from me, so maybe I will give myself a Trito.
I bought a bag of strawberry vanilla
That reminds me.
lit truffles.
Where is my dead body? I do not see it.
That is the question, isn't it?
Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
Is that it over there?
Where?
Well, I found a dead body, but I don't think it's yours.
I'm in this cavern. In a cavern, in a canyon.
It's one of mine.
Fireworks. Oxygen filters. Excavating for a mine.
Lived a miner, 49er, and his darling Clementine.
Meow.
I was gonna say, and the shorty, she was fine. I love that damn shorty meme. It's so funny. It's
It's a
actually
really
not-
sad.
You would think that the
Honestly, that's a really sad song.
Yeah, it is.
Singing about his wife dying.
You mean the boots with the fur?
No.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the jeans. The whole club was looking at jeans. That's my favorite Tumblr edit.
Oh,
Oh, there's my dead
macaroni in
body.
the woods.
There it is. Okay, I'm gonna put this down then and go harvest my sad remains.
What did I just find? Not what I was looking for, but
Love and other drugs.
no love, no drugs. Just a
Isn't
bunch
that
of
a book?
tethers.
Yes.
Probably. It's a big, bright, beautiful world.
Get moving, get moving, get moving, or else you're gonna suffocate and then you're gonna die again. Jump! Good God.
Don't you have tethers?
No, my tethers were in my dead body.
They're on your shoulder.
Yeah, I had to.
Place one.
I wasn't close enough.
Oh.
On the way back up.
But you can like place it and then pick it up with your cursor and then move it to where it connects and set it down.
Jill.
Alright.
No, I couldn't. I was
Okay.
not close enough.
Okay.
Now you're getting it. Okay, I think I'm near where I died.
I'm glad I found my dead body at least. So that means I moved the Jolly Rancher closer for when I come back.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
When you come up here, I have something for you.
A thing. Here comes the good boy.
That sounds like exactly what I tell Maggie when I need to give her pills.
Here comes the good boy.
No.
Bless you. Oh my God, I died again.
That was my mom sneezing.
I didn't die. I didn't die. What the? Where am I?
Oh no.
Where am I?
You didn't die yet.
Where am I?
Go back up the slope.
I can't find it. It's too dark in here.
Oh my god, it's right in front of your face. Like, what? You're turning your camera too fast, and also your Jolly Rancher is on the slope.
Ah! We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there.
Oh no!
That was a tragedy in 27 parts.
Wow. That was
Well.
a wild ride.
I'll have to find that Jolly Rancher again someday.
I mean, it didn't go very far.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
But I swear we'll meet again some sunny day.
Good old Vera
Maybe.
Lynn.
But I know we'll meet again some
Sunny
sunny day.
day. I don't get how I fell.
Isn't that in the end of like a Pixar movie?
Probably.
It's part of Pink Floyd's The Wall, actually.
Yeah.
No, but
Okay, that was another hyperfixation I had that you didn't know. You hadn't met me.
Oh, I knew about it.
no, you
Nana
have
knows
never-
about it.
You have mentioned it far too many times for me to not be aware that it was a hyperfixation of yours.
Oh my God, there I go again!
He goes. So I have your stream turned down to like a whisper, and I just heard you screech. There
What am
he
I doing wrong?
goes again. Probably trying to run too fast.
I'm not running at all.
Oh, I don't know then.
I'm just a bumbling doofledonger.
Doofledonger.
Alright, here we go. Episode 4 of the Jolly Rancher trilogy. It's no longer a trilogy. That's the
Ain't
name of
that
the
how it always
episode.
goes?
Ooh, I gotta be careful. That camera
Is it
angle made me
a
nauseous.
quadrilogy now?
No, it's still called a trilogy for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's kind of like
The Star Wars trilogy.
no,
which is
it's
now
kind of like in
three
Jack and
films.
Daxter, or not Jack and Daxter. Sly Cooper, where they call it a trilogy, and then they made a fourth one like way late in the game, and no one actually ended up playing it
Or like
because the
like,
franchise had died.
the Aragon trilogy that became the Aragon cycle because there were too many for it to just
Aragon?
be a trilogy. Yeah, Aragon.
It's Aragon.
Yeah, because because the third book was too long, so it had to be split into 2 books. I never actually finished reading that series, even though I own them all.
I never read it
Same.
because I don't read books. It's very hard. Oh, there's a giant gap right there. That's what's been happening.
Great. We can go in there and buy some overpriced clothes.
Those books were really, really neat.
Hydrate again.
And my previous dragon-based books that I had been obsessed with.
What?
that were-
Water.
I don't even remember what it was called,
I drink
but it was
water.
super duper racist. Or not racist, sexist.
I
I
don't
mean,
like
it was probably
sexism.
racist too. I don't remember.
Sexism is not daijobu.
But I do remember that women couldn't be dragon trainers, or whatever it was called.
Oh my god, I made it to the top. Finally, I'm useful.
Meanwhile, I'm still out here in the middle of nowhere, failing to find my vehicle.
Your corpse?
I'm not worried about my corpse. I'm worried about the vehicle.
Okay, once I
Oh,
get
I
this
mean,
Jolly Rancher down, I
We
need to take a
can
brain
make
break.
more vehicles. Like, you already made a new vehicle. Unless it had something on it that was much more valuable, like, then just consider it a loss.
Well, yeah, there was plenty on it.
Oh.
At this point, I don't even remember what all I found on it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I have returned. Alright, brain
Nice.
break. Brain break.
Oh, hey, remember
Oh,
I told
yeah.
you I had something for you?
What is it? Oh, yeah! Where do I put it?
Well, it goes on your backpack, but you're full
Oh.
of macaroni.
Yeah, let me put my macaroni on a thing.
Full of macaroni.
I do like macaroni. It tastes delicious. I don't think there's enough storage spots for the macaroni. Oh, there's some over
No,
there.
there's not. So I started putting some on a different thing, even though it technically doesn't belong on this one.
I feel like we needed resin for something.
Yeah, we need it for storage, to make more storage things.
Yes, I was gonna make large storage. That's why I went and got all this resin.
You need ceramic for large storage.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. Resin is used to make medium storage. You need ceramic for large storage, which you have, which you have to spin,
Spin dirt in the centrifuge. and
spin dirt in the
the
centrifuge.
clay that
yeah,
you get from it
yeah.
to
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that after my brain
Works.
break.
you can let Jill do it, I guess.
No, I'm gonna do it after my brain break.
Okay.
No, I mean, you can also put that oxygen canister that I gave you on your backpack.
I did.
Okay.
But I need a brain break because I kept moving the camera so fast I got a little dizzy and nauseous.
Yeah, it's probably a large contributing factor to you constantly dying down there too.
Is how dizzy I am? Yeah. I also
Well,
started taking my
yeah.
medicine today. Whether or not I'll
Yeah.
keep doing that, I don't know.
Well, you just, keep doing it, and then the longer you do it, the better it'll be.
Yeah. Make sure you bully me every day. Viewers, you can bully me every day.
I
If
do.
you're in the Discord, you can bully him more directly.
Yes, I have a Discord. Join my Discord.
And we can, we can go back and watch the VODs and then be like, what the actual F?
Yeah. How are you all doing today?
Oh my goodness.
How's the weather?
Seems pretty clear right now. Hey, look, I found you a friend.
Ooh, Bulbasaur. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I like to call it an Ugam.
A what?
An Ugam.
An Ugam?
Ugam. Like the
Alright.
Ooglet.
I will babysit these. Now, does Bugsnax have multiplayer?
No,
Okay.
it's not a very long game either. Like, I practically 100% it. Like getting all the achievements and finishing all the side quests. I think I missed like one achievement where you literally have to shoot one of the Grumpuses in the face with cheese and take their picture. It's guess what it's called? The achievement. Guess.
Say cheese.
Yep. But it was like 15 hours.
Oh,
And I won 100% of the game. So.
wow.
But it's a very good game.
Oh yeah.
Because
no,
I
it's
enjoyed
good.
the gameplay, I just thought that
It is phenomenal. Like
a little
it's very
bit
good.
of the character design is kind of jarring.
Why? Because they're Muppets?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen worse.
But they also stole my design of being a nerd with a beanie and glasses and a green apron.
Yeah, that's a little uncanny valley
Who
too.
is very gay, yeah. The creators of Bugsnax was thinking of me.
Oh, you're talking about Snorpington.
Snorpington.
Yes, Snorpy.
He look like me.
At first, I was like Gramble, but then I was like, no, you're talking about Snorpy.
Wait, let me look him up again.
Yeah.
Because I'm considering playing Bugsnax. I have other games I have to play, obviously. I promised Jamie we'd play Hades. Snorpington.
You can play Bugsnax for your horror night.
His name is oh yeah. His name is Snorpington Fizzlebean,
There he is. He looks like me.
and his sibling's name is Floofty Fizzlebean.
Look at him. That is me.
But like the fact that there's a canonically, genderless character, yeah, non-binary Floofty.
They even have stains on his apron. How appropriate.
He's the one who invents all of the traps that you use.
Those are my glasses. My hair's kind of like that when I wear a beanie.
Do you also have a meathead boyfriend?
I
Not
wish.
yet.
Does anyone want to be my meathead boyfriend?
I love Chandlo.
Who doesn't?
I want a meathead boyfriend really badly.
He's the
Chandlo is
himbo everyone needs.
honestly, yeah, Chandlo is like the best himbo.
The voice actor's last name is Smith, just like mine.
Weird. It's like it's a really common name or something.
They literally stole me. He hates Floofty Fizzlebean.
His
Or-
sibling, yeah. Well, because they're constantly at odds.
Chandlo. Oh my god, Chandlo's like Chad.
Yeah,
But he's a good one.
Look at
he's a
him.
good. He's a good chap.
Occupation lifting.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a good one.
They shipped
Lift-
the nerd and the jock.
Yes, it's wonderful and glorious.
Oh,
There's
I
a-
love this.
It's amazing.
Okay, I'm involved in this game.
Like Chandlo
I
follows
love this.
Snorpy when he goes up the mountain because he's like, I have to escape the Grumpinati. And he's like, Snorpy, dog, you need to go outside at least 1 hour a day.
Aww. How about if I once
And
I
he's
beat
and Snorpy's like, no, I refuse. And Chandler's like, well, all right, if you won't come to the outside, I'm bringing the outside to you. And he fucking starts lifting the goddamn cabin.
That's so cute. How about after I beat Hades, you two babysit me on a stream of
Bugsnax?
I don't
That
know
sounds
about
like fun.
you beating Hades.
What?
I don't know about you beating Hades.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think Hades is one of those things that you beat.
Just get to
beat.
the campaign.
I don't know. See, the thing is that it's got a really, really involved story, and you have to beat the whole game like 4 or 5 times to get to the end of it.
Is it kind of like you just keep playing and playing and playing and there really is no end?
Have you ever heard of the man named Sisyphus?
Oh yeah, baby. Wow. Well, I've already decided my next tattoo is not going to be the Sisyphus one. It's going to be the Magician Tarot card. Though I really kind of want to get the Trauma Tarot card as well. I think it's the Nine of Swords. My lisp really came out in that sentence.
How have we still not found?
Yes.
At least I haven't seen
Nine of
any
Swords.
of the.
Check this
Obelisk.
out. The Nine of Swords. This is a guy lying in bed weeping, thinking about 9 swords. I love it.
So,
It's the trauma card. I want to get that one as well.
You know, while I appreciate what you're trying to do, I don't think it's a good idea to immortalize that kind of thing.
So like, the Magician and the Nine of Swords go together in the reading of my life. So like,
I get that.
I have
like-
the trauma, but I transform myself through it. That's why I have the Magician as my transformative positive card.
I mean, I'll accept the magician and you transforming yourself,
Yes.
but I really don't think you should embrace the Sisyphus constant suffering or the trauma thing.
Yeah. My body is a story. The other one I want to get for the year post-op, there's a song lyric I really resonate with. That goes, "Nothing's forever, dude." And I want to get that right underneath one of my scars. Because nothing's
is it Jeff
forever.
Rosenberg or Pink Floyd?
Jeff Rosenstock.
Rothenberg.
Look, I pay attention to him. I just don't, comprehend most of the things he says.
Yeah, because he says it really quickly, really loudly.
I was talking about you.
Oh, me? Yeah. But, like, it's true. Nothing's forever, dude. And it's a song about hating your voice. And by extension, I hate my voice. And I hate my body. Not so much
Can't
anymore.
imagine what it's like.
But, yeah, I know. But the whole... Because the song's, like, about hating your voice. I'm like, that's relatable. That whole song is just a trans mood. So, I'm like... Nothing's forever, dude. I didn't have boobies forever, so...
Most people don't.
Yeah.
Generally, you don't start out with them, so.
Yeah.
And most people don't end with them.
Yeah, like me. So nothing's forever, dude.
I mean, most people die before they.
It just resonated with me, you know? Nothing is forever.
It sounds more like the kind of thing your stoner roommate would tell you.
Yeah. Nothing's forever, dude.
Is that why you like Jeff? Because he's a stoner roommate?
Yeah, he also kind of reminds... The more that I listen to his lyrics, I'm like, oh, this is also kind of something Shane would say. Because Jeff also used to be an alcoholic, like Shane.
I think you have a type.
I have a type. Guys, I have a type.
That's problematic.
Yes, a problematic type.
I just am so drawn to, like, the boys of darkness.
That's...
I want someone I can just, like, talk about trauma with.
You could talk about trauma with people and not have to try and fix them. Like,
I tried to be a therapist for a large part of my life. Oh,
yeah,
thank
but
you.
at least if you were a therapist, you'd be getting paid to do it.
Yeah, well, I get paid in the satisfaction of actually helping someone. It makes me
You
feel
also
really
get
good.
satisfaction while you're being paid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Well, the doctor is in. That was my problem, though, is that I was, like, really attached to my clients. So...
I mean, you had a lot of problems besides that.
Yeah, but this client also reminded me of me, and I was like, oh no! So I yeeted myself out of that situation. My supervisor was like, you need to stop latching on to your clients this deep. You need to like walk away. And I'm like, because I had like a panic attack over something a client told me, and I was like I came, like they had left the room and I just broke into tears. But it's like, I bet like therapists cry over their clients like all the time.
Not if you want to
Yeah.
be able to continue to be a healthy individual
Yeah.
yourself. You don't.
Yeah, but my ex-therapist doesn't even care that I haven't talked to her in a month. I haven't even told her that I was leaving her. I just am ghosting her.
Well, I mean,
He ghosted you first.
Yeah, she ghosted me first. She hasn't sent me one text, hasn't left a single voicemail asking if I'm okay.
is that part of her contract that she's supposed to do
Most
that for you?
therapists do that.
Okay, but
If you're
like,
if you didn't hear from your client for a month, wouldn't you like send them a message or call them?
some people would consider that an invasion of privacy.
Okay. But it's literally
Like-
their job.
Yes and no. It's their job while you're in their office. Like, when you leave their office, technically,
I know a lot of
Unless-
people who have constant email chains with their therapists throughout the week so that they're like aware of what happened, so that their therapist is aware of what happens, and then they dive deeper during their actual session.
yeah, so that just depends on how those particular
Yeah.
therapists do their job. And so, like, it's not something that's industry standard.
Yeah. I want someone like that who,
Okay, did you tell your therapist that you wanted that?
yes. Every time, there were times where I would text her outside of sessions, and then she wouldn't text me back.
Well, maybe that's a boundary that she didn't want crossed. You ever think about that?
Well, we talked about it, and she was like, yeah, if you have any problems, just reach out to me. And then I reach out to her, and
Oh.
then nothing happens. So
Yeah. Okay, so she's one of those people who says that kind of stuff but doesn't.
Yeah. And I'm just like,
So-
okay, cool.
That should have been, your
First red flag.
Well, actually, that would have been not just the first red flag, but that would have been just like, oh, okay, you don't actually want to help me when I need you to,
Yeah.
even though you said you would.
Because
and-
Kevin was like that. He was mad cool. If I did like a second session sometimes, because even though he didn't allow it, he would have lunch with me. And I thought that was really cool. But our boundaries were a little too extreme, like the fact that we hung out. you know?
Yeah.
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 You know? We had the same
Yeah.
birthday too. And the same tattoo
Um,
artist for a while.
Listen.
Yeah, that's why I don't see him anymore. I was like, my mom was like, you shouldn't be seeing him anymore. Like, your relationship is like, you guys are more like friends than actual therapist and patient. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I kind of
I
like
mean-
latched onto him as a male role model for a long time too.
That's awkward.
Yeah. He was a cool motherfucker, but whatever.
Well, I hope you didn't do that.
What? Fuck my mother?
Yes.
I mean, he has a wife and 2 kids, so.
Then doubly hope so.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to find someone this week.
I thought you already were
Well,
in the
yes,
works on that.
but I don't have their number. I've been relying on my coworker to be in correspondence. I'm gonna be like, hey, can you actually give him my number now?
Why have you been waiting this long to do that?
Because I'm a moron.
Because he's broken.
You
Yeah,
made
you
you
think
made
he's
the
agreeing
damn PowerPoint, but you didn't have communication already established.
Nope!
Jeez.
I
Oh.
have priorities. And
No,
my
you really
priorities
don't.
My priorities are absolute chaos.
Your priorities are dingle dangle dork.
Yep, that's me. I'll
Alright,
get that as a face tattoo. Dingle dangle dork. Right across my forehead. I'm really itchy on my arm.
Well,
I need to take better care of my body. I'm having fun just standing here watching this research.
That's good.
It's not for.
Yeah,
It doesn't make
having
very
fun.
interesting gameplay, but
I mean, most of what is happening right now is we're just like roasting you. So
yeah.
You're roasting him. I'm.
Chestnuts
I mean, that's-
roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Okay, that was like a solid C minus. When my voice cracked.
Why is this not running? I know it's powered.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. This?
Yeah. Is it unplugged?
It's not plugged in.
Did somebody unplug it?
No. It's not plugged into anything.
It totally got unplugged.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been over here this whole time looking at the research.
I've been stuck underground.
Whoa, my camera just spun.
Very lost and very alone and very scared.
Do you need a hug?
Yes.
Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. I just love singing.
That's nice.
Any requests?
No.
Helping?
Yeah, I mean, you know, do what we're here to do.
Wow, any musical requests?
No.
Wow. I was gonna pop this next research thing in, and then I was gonna go on my next adventure. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oxygenator. Sweet.
This thing's ready to rock, actually.
They know that Bulba's on his way.
So,
Oh, you want me to pop on in there?
actually,
Dad is
it would probably be best if you didn't, just because of how inefficient your brain has been, and you
Wow.
have to keep taking breaks. Well, like, if you go off on your own to another planet, you have to be on, and you are the only one there, so you have to do everything.
Yes.
Well, I had started to make another platform so that two of us could launch.
But we can't both land in the same region on the same planet.
You can't?
No,
we would have to find each other.
because the landing area, once there's a shuttle there, another shuttle can't land in the same place.
Oh.
Can't they land within, like, viewpoints of each other?
Not very close, no. I mean, you could technically both land on the same
could
planet,
coach
but
me.
you would not be close together. Which is why it would be best if we could get a two-seater.
How do we do that?
We
We
the
need
Latinx
aluminum
guy.
alloy for that, which requires.
Things from the next one.
I don't know if it does. Here, let me get this, and then it also needs a chemistry lab, I think. So
Which
that
things from the next planet.
ceramic glass, yeah, tungsten. I think we can get tungsten from our moon. So like,
All right, everything I had is.
We
a
would have
lot
to go on a
of
moon mission real quick.
I can hop up to the moon, grab some tungsten, and come back.
Okay, what do you want me to do in the meantime that will be useful to my mission?
We're gonna need the materials to make the other things that we need.
Which involves
Well, let's see. The medium printer has the thing for. Maybe. Wait. Just chamber exit quest. Oh right. You need to get lots of research points.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah, so like
I'll go back to the cave, get that other Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, and while you're going down there, get those those little single-use ones and stuff like that.
Yeah. You got
so
it.
Before I
Mr. Master
go,
Research Boy.
I'm going to make a couple platforms.
They know that Bulba's on his way. Loaded
Platform.
lots of compound and macaroni on his sleigh. That was good! I'm not the worst.
What?
I wish your girlfriend was here to be like, you're not the bratwurst.
I
mean, I could also do
seriously doubt she would say that to you.
I think she would.
Your dad just announced himself in chat as Bulbadad is here.
I love it! It's cute!
That's-
Yeah!
It's fantastic.
I think it's cute.
There he is.
I think it's funny how I asked my brother why he didn't show up to my streams. And he's like, you don't play games I like. I'm just like,
Well, what difference does it make if you play games that he likes? Like,
yeah,
saw
like, just
people streams playing
support
games
my
I do.
success, bro.
right?
Like, I'll never play the games you like. You like Call of Duty and Star Wars games.
What kind of loser likes games like Call of Duty? Is Squad here?
No, Squad's not here. Squad's really good at, like, passing back the jerk talk that COD players do.
Yeah. I'm not big on the jerk talk.
I only will watch COD if it's her.
I don't really like any seafood.
I don't like seafood either.
The joke is that a cod is a type of fish.
Yeah, we're aware.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Holden was.
I read Homestuck. I know fish puns.
I know all cat puns, fish puns,
Horse puns.
puns, puppet butt puns.
Some Muppets.
Oops.
Okay, who's your favorite troll?
Mine?
Yeah,
Probably Terezi.
I do
And not
quite
just
like
because she's
Terezi.
my patron troll.
She's also my patron troll.
She's all of our patron trolls.
That's
Don't
right,
worry,
we're all
Sophia.
Libras. Call of Duty. Good job, Dad. And he's not talking about the video game, guys. Hi, Furry. Furry, look what's next to your name.
You didn't tell him?
Well, he was here at the time.
Yeah, but he was lurking.
Yeah, I
So
Okay,
I
that's
couldn't
fair.
tell him. Dude, you already knew, kind of, that you were a mod, but whatever. Yeah. Furry's vibin'.
mean, yeah, but you also had to pass the test.
Yeah. Which was, be cool with Jill. I wanted to do a mod Olympics, but then I was like, yeah, I don't have the emotional energy to, like, create a whole event around me creating a second mod.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I wanted to do something cool and interactive with the viewers, but yeah, Jill is badass. She's the most adult person I know.
Excluding your parents?
Yes.
No.
No,
Well,
not
no, you're right.
Not excluding your parents.
Even they do
Oh.
some things sometimes that it's like, that's not very adultish.
No offense, Bulbadad.
Yeah, no offense, Bulba Dad. Like, you make poopy jokes. Of course, That's not an adult thing to do,
I mean,
Dad.
so does Jill.
But not at the
I do-
frequency that he makes poopy jokes.
But he's a father.
That is a dad thing.
Yes. Okay, so you know, like, there's a Cards Against Humanity card that is my dad. It's Roland the Farter Flatulous to the King.
That's one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, my dad's name is Roland,
Yes.
and he loves fart jokes. So it's his card.
That is one of my favorite cards. It's not as good as a cat video, so cute that your eyes roll back and your spine slides out your anus.
Yes, that's a
But-
good one.
But it's oh my god. Roland the Farter Flatulous to the King
It's so
is
good.
one of the best cards.
It's so underrated too.
Oh.
It really is.
It gives me so much
Where's
joy.
my Jolly Rancher? If I hadn't fallen off that cliff 27 times.
Only 27 times?
Okay, 26.
26 is less than 27.
We're excluding that one time. Where's my Jolly Rancher? I'm good at researching.
You see that thing over there with the flashy light on the top of it?
Yes.
Go find out what it wants to open. There'll be something on the side that should indicate what it needs to open up. Like an icon or something.
Hi.
I'm calling energy.
How do I insert appropriate resource to unlock? How do I know?
It
Okay,
looks
so
like it's
look at
dark
it.
matter.
Laterite, I think. And then open Astropedia. So hit escape,
Okay.
and then the Astropedia will show you all of the
Where's Astropedia? Oh. Okay. What? Crafting?
it'll show you all of the materials.
Ooh! Yeah,
Looks
laterite.
like laterite to me.
Yeah, so
know
laterite
about
is
this.
it's like kind of bluish and purplish.
We've got
Um,
some back at the base, I think.
We don't have any that's unsmelted, I don't think. I think everything we have has been cooked into aluminum.
I'm pretty sure there's
So you're-
laterite in this cavern.
There is laterite in that cave, yes.
Sick. Also, hello, Retcon. How are you? Glad to see another familiar face. What? You sounded very defeatist for a minute there.
Yes. My attack is lowered by half when I get down past 1/3 HP.
I think they're saying that they're tired.
Oh, you're tired?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I see some laterite, so...
I was making a joke about the word defeatist.
Ah.
I don't get it. But whatever.
Well, it was only defeat, at least it wasn't defends.
You're great,
see
just
it.
wrapped up a stream and ready to throw some support around.
Nana understands that joke.
I love
I understand
it.
many jokes.
What is this?
I'm still really sad that Atlas Reactor got canned, but they did kind of remake it, and they're like re-releasing it in a different format.
It's just not the same.
I know, you're right, it's not the same.
I mean, literally, yes, but also it's not the same.
Alright, I am going to go hop up to the moon.
I got laterite.
Yes, sir.
It was literally right there.
Yeah. So you just need one,
Laterally.
yeah. You just
I-
need one thing of it.
And then put it on that node.
Yep, exactly. Put
I
it
got
in,
this
put it into
game.
the space that it has. Oh,
But what does
camera.
that do?
Camera. I am drifting away from the moon, so I guess I have to wait.
What's inside?
It should be a scannable research item that you can just F. But it'll give you like a lot.
Whoa!
It'll give you a lot of stuff.
484.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope. Thank you. I did something productive.
Like, yeah, you did. If you find any more of those, you can do the same thing with all of the other ones.
Oh, heck
You just
yeah.
have to figure out what they need, and you can open them.
I can see clearly now. My brain is working.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. I understand the game.
Do you?
All right. So
70% of it.
our moon has. Oh, it says it has
Macaroni.
wolframite and sphalerite.
Wolf Blitzerite.
What is?
Sorry, I watched CNN today, so Wolf Blitzer's on my brain.
So the planet that we start on is called Silva.
Silva.
Hmm.
That's
The
pretty.
moon is called DeSolo.
DeSolo.
Hmm.
I'm riding DeSolo. There's another thing over there. I'm going to go to it. And I'm going to say hello thing. Oh, I found the farty things.
Yep. If you dig them up, they will explode. And apparently, I've never been to DeSoto before. I just got an achievement.
I found my Jolly Rancher.
Sphalerite is zinc, so that's useless. But wolframite, if I can find that,
What is this?
useful.
I'll
Wait, is
turn
that a
it-
working generator?
What?
Is that a working generator?
That I'm looking at?
Yes.
Extracts common natural resources from canisters of soil.
What? No, you're looking at a
Recycles.
soil centrifuge thing. No, the thing on the table that you're standing next to. Is that a working medium generator?
Portable power source that runs on carbon, produces 3 power.
That's a working medium generator.
What do I do with it?
Get back upstairs.
Bring it with me?
Yes, carry it. You have to pick it up and push F. It's a big thing. You have to carry it in your hands,
Alright.
like you do the Jolly Ranchers. But that's amazing. Those are super useful.
Aw, yeah, buddy. I'm useful.
Well, you're not useful. The generator is. We'll see if you're useful if you can get it up there without dying.
You're on. What do I get if I do it? If I do that?
You get epic bragging rights.
Okay.
Apparently,
Do I
I
get
came
a
up here
pat
and
on the
forgot to
head
bring
and a
tethers.
Trito?
Well, there should be carbon up there, shouldn't there?
You mean compound? And
compound,
yes,
that's
there
what I
is. You said carbon.
Do I get a
Carbon
pat
is-
on the head and a Trito?
Compound or
Carbon is what you get when you cook organic material. And yes, there is
compound or
compound.
carbon?
I just found some. It's fine. It's right next to the crater that I'm in. I brought a bunch of other stuff, but I forgot to get tethers.
Oof.
Nothing? Okay.
Okay.
What just happened?
What? Oh my god. I'm
What just
okay.
happened?
No, I'm fine. I took
No,
a
what just
detour.
happened to me?
What happened
I
to
don't
you?
know. We weren't watching you.
Yeah, I'm not watching you. I'm watching me. I can't watch you. I'm looking at myself on 2 different screens. Because I'm
Oh.
self-centered.
Apparently, Nana left the game.
Oh.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was probably unintentional.
You
Yeah,
okay, buddy?
I don't know.
Do you need to talk about it?
I died. And then the game closed.
It's hard to jump with this thing.
Yeah.
It's so donkalicious.
Yep. But it's not really that juicy.
No.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never bitten into one.
A generator? Yeah, I wouldn't advise it. Okay. Medium platform A.
Medium platform may. May or may not.
Baby.
Full bay?
Got a storage.
I miss Phaedra.
Who's Phaedra?
Phaedra
Well,
was
my
their favorite
girlfriend.
character to play.
She was my girlfriend.
In what?
She was in Atlas Reactor.
I don't know what that is.
It was a game that we used to play a lot.
Yeah, she was tall and beautiful. She had dark skin,
And 6 limbs.
Oh, hot.
and she puked bugs.
You have a type.
I guess so. Everyone I've ever been interested in has puked bugs. Isn't that right, Jill?
Yep.
Red Con
confirm.
says, sounds like my ex.
Can confirm I also puke bugs.
Wow.
Holden also did before the sex change.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just said the sex word. Now Christian Moms Against Bulba Boy has fodder to use against me in their next meeting.
What else?
But I'm
We,
the one who said the sex
what? Should we not say words?
Yeah, let's just not speak at all.
Sounds great.
Not the sex word.
Anything bad.
Hey guys, check it out.
We were doing so good. The whole not talking thing.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knew that Holden wasn't gonna last.
I have
But
a stream
I
to
am,
run
I'm really glad that you got that generator. That's actually super
without
helpful.
dying.
Congratulations. If we find an annoying item, you get first dibs.
Yay! Like a
So
horn.
Jill doesn't confiscate it. Yes, like a horn.
Yeah, once I got coffee in my body, I'm unstoppable.
It only took another 3 hours after you had the coffee.
Wow. What do you want me to do with it?
Set it on a platform.
Do I have to make a platform, or is there one that needs it?
It takes a 2-slot space.
Ooh, you added
Wait,
hot cocoa mix.
Shouldn't we have him
There.
put it on a trailer?
Putting it on a trailer would not be a bad idea. Considering then we can drive it around
How do I make a trailer?
in a medium print. Actually, it's in
Small
the
printer.
Small printer. That is over here.
It is the smallest of the printers.
Medium platform A, medium platform B, medium platform C, tall platform, medium T platform, medium storage silo, rover seat tractor. Trailer. I need one aluminum, one compound.
Yeah, you'll need one trailer and one
Oh,
tractor.
Dad, I've had this new chair for a while. I've had this chair for like 2 weeks. It's so comfy. It was only
And I
120 bucks. Yep.
And I helped you find it.
It has a footrest, which I love. It has the ability to recline, but I don't use that.
No, I don't use the recline.
Because my
feature on
monitors are like really high up. And my
Oh,
chair's
for
up as
even
high as
things
it'll
high up.
go. This desk is like really tall. But it's
Yeah, but
comfy.
that helps to encourage you not to slouch, which is good for your back.
I slouch a
Not
lot.
slouch. Yeah, and so having your monitors higher up encourages you not to do that.
Yeah. Okay, aluminum and compound. Let me find... We have aluminum and we have compound. Somewhere.
So there is a one of those obelisks on the moon up here. And once we activate this one, as well as at least one on the planet, we can actually teleport up here to the moon from the planet.
Sick. So we can go whenever we want.
Yeah.
We activate it first.
Well, I mean, it's right next to where I landed, and I'm sure that with enough time and energy, I could activate this.
Well, yes, literally with enough time and energy.
Right.
Carbon,
Like-
copper,
Literal
zinc.
energy.
Is that the Wolframite? Did I already find some?
Glass.
Shit.
Aluminum.
No, that's not. Dang it. I was all excited.
Oh, wolframite,
it's-
like wolfram.
It's just freaking,
There's like that math website that solves all your
well,
problems.
I don't even remember what it's called.
One
but-
carbon. Oops. One aluminum.
Twilight Princess, I believe.
What?
No.
What
The
about
one
Twilight
with
Princess?
the wolf.
Trailer.
You know, it's the yellow balls. That's what's up here. Just found. And I got all excited because from a distance it looked green, and I was like, "Oh, it's something different." And
The
it's
yellow
not.
balls.
Yeah, the ammonium. Thank you.
But my joke was funnier.
I didn't get it because I haven't played Twilight Princess. And I
Twilight
won't
Princess
for
is
a
the one with
while.
the wolf. And that's
Yeah,
all you
with-
need to
with
know.
Wolf Link.
Wolf Link.
Yes.
Yeah, you get to play as a wolf for
Hey,
like
Link.
50% of that game.
I did this. I put the generator on the
look.
trailer.
Nice. That will allow us to drive it around to different places.
Yay! I'm good boy. I do good task. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
What else do I need to do?
That.
Is that the wolframite? Or is that more sphalerite?
I'm gonna look at the stars.
I think that's more sphalerite.
I think you want me to do more research, but I need another brain break.
Yeah, as much as you research as you can manage, is going to help us.
Ooh, Dad has a new
But,
recliner coming next
know,
week.
Obviously, you need brain breaks, so like, I'm not gonna be like a slave driver. And be
Yeah.
like,
I will. I
"Research."
will.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but you don't get dizzy at colorful games.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, and also your camera spins really fast.
Yeah, my
if
camera
you're not
spins really
careful.
fast. I have been sitting all day. I only left the house once, and that was to
So,
get...
so stand up and do some squats.
Oh, the movement will also make me dizzy.
Then
Well,
don't move.
If you like,
And I
just
also
stand
started
up
my meds
and
again, so...
stand up and do little bitty stretches, walk around the room a little bit. It'll help. It doesn't have to be a lot of activity, just a little bit.
Activia.
No, no activity.
That's dairy. Oh,
No.
yeah.
No, I do Greek yogurt.
This is my chair. It is green. Just like my aesthetic. It has a head pillow and a butt pillow. So anyway, welcome to the stretch zone. Let me teach you some exercises. The T-pose and the twirl.
The T-pose to reset your character model.
Yes. Oh no, I got my thing caught. Okay. You do a you clip through the floor. You just just like
Remember, Holden, you're not short. You're just badly modeled.
yeah, you're right.
That's pretty funny.
Or you just like Solaire, you praise the sun. That's also so.
Yes.
I used to do yoga in college, and you had to do
Yes.
these things called sun asanas, and you literally have to go down on your knee and then praise the sun. And I was just like, oh my god, this is for me.
Yes,
I
there's-
loved
there's
that
also,
one.
There's also one called Salute the Sun, which is literally just,
It's
doing,
that's what a sun asana is. But
Yes, it's-
salute is the English term for it. But my
I
other
know
favorite
that because
position
I
is
play Wii Fit Trainer.
my other favorite position is child's pose, but I have to be on the floor for that one. But you just kind of like, it's so comfortable. And then I like to do this. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Oh, why is it gotta be a big one? I wanted a little one. Dang it.
Should have sent Holden.
You stretch your hammies. I can also do kicks, but I don't really have the room for it in my tiny shoebox room. I live in
That
a
doesn't stop
shoebox
your
because I'm
roommate.
small. What?
That doesn't stop your roommate.
What about her? Oh,
doesn't
she
stop
she
her.
does kicks all the time.
Even though she's in, like, a 3-foot space.
She does kicks and she brings out her weapons. So my roommate has these weapons that she does for karate. She has these things called tonfas, which is kind of like a police baton. And she was like twirling around in front of Nana, and it was very intimidating. Plus, she was
No, she was
inebriated.
drunk.
She was in an altered state, so it was very terrifying. She'll
In
be
an
like,
altered state.
she'll
That's
be-
a nice way to say it.
yeah, she'll be like that, and then she'll just be like, I want to play with my tonfas, and I was like, don't, please, for the love of God, don't.
Please, for the love of God. So I had some chicken tortilla soup for dinner, and I am barfing it.
Oh, mine's just a side effect of dizzy gamer syndrome.
Is that what they call it?
Ooh, research. The answer is always no. Ooh, that was fast. It would be super cool if I didn't have motion sickness, so I could be like the cool kids and have a headset or a
What, a VR headset?
headset, yeah. Then you guys could watch me play Beat Saber. Which, now that I think about it, I don't think Beat Saber would be too hard.
You think that?
But I'm not gonna drop $700 on a VR headset. Because the minute I strap it to my face, I'm gonna throw up.
Well, that's probably a solid decision.
Yep.
That's why you have to get in good with the already established streamers so that you can borrow their stuff.
Exactly. But then it'll
Okay.
be me on someone else's stream vomiting.
Exactly. So
It'll
I'll
be
get the
just
views
like the
for it.
it'll be just like the Halloween episode.
It took me a moment to understand what you meant.
Yes, I
don't
streamed
think
on
that-
Halloween and I almost vommed. Jill,
I don't think
were you a
that's-
viewer at that point?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay. What was your first stream you watched?
I forced her to watch you playing.
Fall Guys?
Hot to
Yes.
boyfriend.
Hot
Oh,
Tub
right. Oh, right. It was Hot Tub Boyfriend,
God.
because I love Hotoful Boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
See, I don't even like the game, so I was like, what in the shit is this?
I know.
I love Hotoful Boyfriend.
Thank you for.
Yeah, I know, because you're weird as hell.
Okay, like I enjoyed the game, but God, cringe moment.
I know.
Women.
Wow, okay, thanks.
You're
You
welcome.
bought it?
Only being playfully misogynistic as a form of irony.
Is that supposed to make it better?
Kidding. Specific female. Nah, I'm gay as hell.
You're not that gay. You're only like 60% gay.
Right now, my brain is like 99% gay.
Alright, fine. You're like 80% gay.
I'm on a moon phase. It's not just a phase, Dad. Alright.
Your gayness fluctuates with the tides.
It does. It really does. Because sometimes, like at the start of last year, I was like, I really want a girlfriend. But then, like, near the end of last year, I was like, I really want a boyfriend.
Granted, there was a lot that happened in between those two thoughts.
Yes.
The grass is always on the greener sider.
Correct.
The greener grass, hard the god sides.
That while do not want a girlfriend in any capacity right now, I can still admire the fact that the female body is a work of art. And I think that the female form is the most beautiful form of inspiration to ever exist. Does that sound cringy?
Yeah, very.
Clearly you have never drawn a woman before.
I hate to tell you, but I've drawn at least one.
At least one.
At least.
At least.
Recently, in fact.
I have not drawn a woman in a long time because they are actually quite hard to draw.
Wow, really?
I like to draw depressing men. Because that's apparently one of my types. Let me put on my clown makeup. Oy vey. I got problems.
We know.
I mean, yeah, we do.
If there's somebody in this world who doesn't have problems, speak up now or forever hold your peas.
Larry the Cucumber?
Okay, like I've never watched VeggieTales, but is Larry the Cucumber supposedly flawless?
No.
Okay, what?
Not at
So like,
He's in his net.
so that show is just them like reenacting Bible stories?
Well, it's not just that.
Okay.
I mean, that is a large, well, not a large portion, but that is a part of it. But it's also about the characters themselves learning important lessons from the Bible, like, you know,
Loving
be
each
good.
other and
yes, loving each other. Why, there was one,
Not
the pirates who
stealing.
don't do anything that absolutely, it does not mention anything involving the Bible whatsoever. And it's all supplementary material, like you're supposed to connect it to
like
stories
the
of Bible.
Apocrypha.
Gesundheit.
That's a Catholic thing.
Yeah, with the vegetables.
So like you have to, they made us buy an apocryphal Bible, which is the Bible that has the DLC unlocked. Basically,
Sorry, I was just not prepared for that phrase.
basically,
Biblical DLC.
yeah, the biblical DLC.
To unlock
I've
the
heard-
secret story of
I've
Jesus'
heard that
childhood.
phrase before. I just did not know what it meant.
Apocrypha or apocryphal?
Whatever, both of those.
It's just
the
like
same
it's just
word.
like stories that didn't make the cut. Like, I don't know.
Like the story of Jesus' childhood.
Oh my God, there's another one. Oh heck yeah, Generator 2.
Is it a working one or is it debris?
Oh, how do I know?
Well, it'll say.
Does it say generator or
Yeah,
does it say debris?
It says debris.
Then it's
The reason I knew that other one was working is because it had the outline for where you could put the fuel.
That is the cheese. It is debris. My dad jokes are impeccable.
You still need to fix that command.
If leave me alone. If dad is still in the chat, I have a couple jokes for him. I need to figure out where my jokes went so I can quote them.
If he's not, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, well. Oh, I love that one. When you're cooking 60-second rice. Wait a minute! That one's good. Who sent me the long horse? That one's good. I think that was Orville.
Probably. Orby has the best fucking ridiculous jokes.
Alright. Here's even if Dad's not here, I'm still gonna do this one. To the person who just told me what Boku is in English, thank you. It means a lot. When my wife found me playing with my son's train set, I was so embarrassed that I threw a bedsheet over it. I think I managed to cover my tracks. It was so funny.
Yikes.
You made me laugh, and that's what matters. So, Oh, great! Me making a tiny little fart sound with my tongue is what makes you laugh. And not jokes that I stole from Reddit. Yeesh.
Oh, what am I supposed to? No, it wasn't the fart sound that made me laugh.
It was my delivery.
No, it's just your whole demeanor there.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy. That's
Yeah,
that's what
It's
it
not as
says.
funny when you're nicer.
Yeah. When I'm being a himbo, that's when I get the goofs and gaffs and people love me.
No, you see, you've got to be demeanor one instead of the nicer one.
That one was good. I liked that one.
Thank you. I've made my whole identity revolve around how funny I am because I am too embarrassed to let people know my true feelings.
Well, as Jeff Rosenstock says, I'm such a funny guy because I've been hurt too many times.
Indubitably.
At least that's what I think the lyric says. I can't really understand what he's saying most of the time, and I have to look it up.
Wow. So you openly admit that you listen to gibberish.
I have gone through his entire discography by reading the lyrics as well. That's how I made the spreadsheet of him saying the naughty words.
So just because you don't understand the words in a song doesn't mean you don't understand the song itself.
I do understand the songs. I should hope so. I'm in the top 0.005% of listeners.
Yikes.
It's a coping mechanism.
That's cringe city, bro.
Yeah, I know. There was a couple people on the shitposting Facebook group who've
Shit posting face group.
Facebook group who have 0.0001%. We did not find who the top listener was though. Whoever they are, DM me, please. You are the coolest individual alive. And by coolest, I mean you are way, way more mentally ill than me.
By coolest alive, you mean exceptionally lame.
Yes.
No.
Oh, there's my Jolly Rancher. Perfect. Oh, I'm near the farties. I forgot about the farties. People who are as much of a loser as I am, or if not more, are admirable.
Why is that an admirable thing?
Because they're dedicated.
To what? Loserdom?
Yep! I mean, I'm
Look,
a
when
loser
you're
and I'm
someone like
dedicated.
him or like me, you don't have a lot to look forward to in life.
Yep.
You gotta look to the things like that.
Yeah, exactly. My goal is to find people who are more losery than me. Where'd my thingy go? Oh. That's what I said when God made me.
With my
Starbucks! Right there. Right there.
Oh, I need a large platform for this butt.
that's my kind of butt.
Wow! You're gonna give yourself away there, kiddo.
Alright, you know what?
Boy.
That's not what I meant, but I'm glad that you two enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, you are talking to the turkey donk. I just love. Nana was just like, of all the things I wanted to be recognized for on the internet, I didn't think it would be for being a sexy turkey with a fat ass. Well, Thrash Panda. I keep calling you Trash Panda. Thrash Panda. My store is closed again. I'm on a second quarantine.
Yeah, because literally everybody in your store was exposed.
Everybody in the store, like everybody. We only have like enough people to schedule 6 hours of labor every day.
Why is it still open?
It's not. They closed it.
Ah.
By partners. So first, I had one quarantine because 4 of us got exposed to one guy whose sister had it, and then our manager let him come into work with a fever, and he was like, I have a fever, I shouldn't be here, and she was like, you have to be here. We already contacted the DM about that. But then others got it from him because he was here working with a fever. So then like 3-4 other people showed up with feverish symptoms, and now we're closed. So I'm on another 10 days, and I'm gonna go
I hope
get-
your manager loses her job over this.
Oh, she won't.
Probably not.
That's not how things work in the corporate world.
Nope. I am scared because I hugged
I know.
the effective.
The effective?
The
The
affected.
affected?
Yes.
The afflicted.
The
The
afflicted.
infected? The affiliated?
I am affiliated.
The insubordinated? The insurgents?
I hope that when Dad's gifted sub is done, that he'll actually sub to me. That'd be pretty neato.
You know what else would be pretty neato?
What?
I don't know.
Okay, Dad, you see the
What?
little icon next to your name? It's the number 1 inside a little bulb. That means you have a tier 1 subscription. You were gifted a sub. So tier 1 subscribers get to use the base emojis that I have. So we have one that is Eleanor. We have one that is a Bulbasaur saying lol. We have one that is a Bulbasaur saying uwu. And I'm in the middle of getting the PogChamp one, which is basically... you are not familiar with Twitch culture, but it's
It means really cool.
really cool, but it's also this face. So that's Pog. So, then there's tier 2 and tier 3.
It's a
That-
secret.
Yeah, we haven't...
Was that the exact face that you made for your PogChamp emoji or emote?
I assume
Kata
it's
made
in the
it.
Bulbasaur one.
Yeah, it's a Bulbasaur that Kata made. No, you've accepted
Oh.
it. Oh, you have a gifted sub, so that means someone gave you a subscription as a gift.
That was me.
And it runs, yeah, Jill gave it to you, and it runs out at the end of the month, but you have the option to continue the sub.
It's only $5 a
Yeah,
month.
it's
to
only
continue it.
$5 a month, unless you're a tier 1, unless you're a tier 2, which is $9.99 a month.
And you would be supporting your beloved son who does everything right in his life.
Or a tier 3, which I believe is $19.99 or $24.99, something like that.
Pretty sure it's $20.
$20, yeah, which I haven't uploaded the emotes for those positions yet, as they're still being commissioned, but
I'll get to it.
you'll get to it.
I didn't know that Nana was the one doing those.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
I didn't want to burden too many responsibilities on this sweet child.
On Eleanor?
You're
Oh.
a sweet child. So, that is the culture of Twitch. It's basically subscribing to someone that you...
Creators.
a creator who makes content for you.
A
Enter-
deity.
Who entertains you.
Someone
And
between a deity and a
proves-
jester.
proves your loyalty to said creator.
Do we have power extenders?
There are other things that come with it, right? Besides emotes and the
I know
badges.
we had some. I don't know if we've still got them.
No, I mean, do we have the ability to craft them?
Not yet, no.
But yeah, your subscription is revenue for the creator so that they can create more stuff for you and entertaining you. So for example, if someone had 50 tier 1 subs, they would get 50 times $5, so that would be $250, which could get them enough money. That's enough money to possibly get a new piece of equipment, such as a stream deck or a new webcam or a microphone. or, you know, more stuff that they can buy to give you content, like a new video game that you enjoy. Say you went into their Discord server and was like, I recommend you play this game. And they'll be like, oh, cool, I value your opinion, I'll play this game for you. Which is what I want to do with Jamie by playing Hades for her. And who knows, maybe that'll be my new hyperfixation and make me forget about Stardew Valley. Probably not.
I very highly doubt it, but it is a good game with a good story.
And
Fun
apparently the
character.
characters are really hot, so
Yes, many of the characters are hot.
I see a lot of the hot fan art on my Twitter feed, so...
I don't mean to be, you know, the H word or anything, but Meg's voice is like,
the H word.
yeah.
Yeah, don't be H on main. Also, note that we are drawing towards 3 hours, so we should consider wrapping up soon.
Okay.
Should we wait for Jill to come back from the moon?
I would assume so.
The moon.
We don't want her to be stuck up there for, like, the entirety of her children's youth and have them sent to live with their uncle, who will blame the other uncle.
Is that a
wait.
reference to...
DuckTales?
Oh, DuckTales. Okay. I was thinking Umbrella Academy, because that one guy's on the moon.
No, it's a
the
reference
monkey
to
guy.
DuckTales. Which, if you haven't watched the 2017 DuckTales, I highly
GK
recommend it.
Bug with a rate of 10 viewers. Goodness, golly gosh.
Okay, Jill, guess you're staying on the moon a little longer.
Yeah, Jill's gonna stay on the moon forever. Hello, Brad. How are you? Thanks for the beard hype. I love your beard hype. And I appreciate GK Bug. I'm gonna give a shout out to GK Bug. Exclamation point shout out. GK Bug.
Normally I would do it, but I am.
You
on
are
the
on the
moon.
On the
moon.
moon.
Yeah.
As we all know,
Thank
there
you.
are no
Ponzo's
mod commands
here.
on the moon.
I think all of you follow me, so I don't think you guys need a introduction to who I am. Unless you would like one. I am a cool guy who plays video games.
At least one of those words is accurate.
I'm a guy. Yeah.
You are a guy, and there are video games here.
Whether or not I play them is the other question, and whether or not I'm cool, I don't know.
You're
Okay.
usually cool.
Yeah, I'm usually cool.
What do you consider cool?
I have a cat.
Oh, I just died!
You died?
Whoops. Yeah, but I'll respawn in the shuttle. It's
Come here,
fine.
kitty. Come here. Let's say hi to the Raiders. Wow. Wow. I was gonna say, where's Jamie? Does Jamie want to see Cat? I haven't heard from Jamie in a minute.
You must remember she's normally working.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Jamie has a job. Ugh, how dare she?
I know.
We could infect everyone at the paper with, never mind, that's not even funny.
Yeah, that's funny. It's not. I feel like I need to grace my viewers with this delicious cat content. A cat who plays video games.
Is the cat playing video games?
She did
There doesn't
yesterday.
appear to be any playing going on.
She did yesterday. It's easier when the game has a controller and it's not,
I'm playing with a controller.
Yeah, Eleanor is the old lady who smokes 5 packs of cigarettes a day. That's why she sounds like that. Well, she also has asthma, so I'm pretty sure her previous owner did smoke cigarettes around her. Yeah, you're cute. You're a cutie pie. A cutie pie. What flavor pie? I do not know.
Well, you just said QT, so that's the flavor.
What does a cutie taste like?
It's kind of like a pomelo.
Well, I was going to say, they're tiny oranges.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of like a pomelo.
You know what that made me think of?
The
Billy-
Orange Islands.
Billy and Mandy.
Oh, destroy us all.
Destroy us all!
Set her off.
Okay, I don't know if there's any more research items in that cave.
You can dig down farther.
I'm scared, but I will do it.
Like, what I normally do is like just keep wandering around until I find the slope that goes down more.
Stop getting your claws stuck in my pants. Freak.
But if you
So
if
how are
you
you doing,
dig
Raiders?
down at like a 45-degree angle, you can walk down pretty safely.
1924. Apple underwear.
And then eventually
Fast
you'll
Lane
find
Spain
another hole.
for the follow. That's a dope name. Fast Lane Spain. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. Or as I learned from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the sleet in Crete stays mainly in the street.
Well, the
In
rain
France,
falls
they
mainly
mainly
on the
did.
plane.
My pants.
What? Y'all were speaking at the same time.
Jill was correcting you. I was adding the other one from Foster's.
The sleet in Crete stays discreetly in the street.
The ants in France stay mainly in my pants.
Correct. I always enjoyed how much of a grump Mr. Harriman was.
I always just enjoyed. Okay, and the thing is that he's got complete and total justification in being a grump.
Yes. He was
With
created
some-
that way.
Even if he wasn't, with some of the scalawags he had to deal with. I mean,
Scalawags.
Pure blue.
I got the wolframite.
Yay, you coming back?
Well, I gotta get like more of it.
Oh.
I just found it.
Sweet. Ooh, my voice cracked. That's another thing that you will get when you subscribe to the content of the Bulba Boy.
And we deeply
Constant voice cracking. Be like, hi viewers!
I mean, you could do it intentionally.
I could do it intentionally, but most of the time it is unintentional.
Yeah.
Ah, cat hair all over my nose.
Yikes.
There's gonna be like articles saying that the Bulba Boy is a bad influence to children because he picks his nose on stream, and I'll be like, no, I'm not picking my nose. I'm just getting all the cat hair off my nose because I love to cuddle my cat.
If you love to cuddle your cat, then you would love having cat nose in your hair. Or cat hair in your...
What?
I'm used to having cat nose in my hair.
I also am used to that.
Yeah, since Cashew loves to hang out with you after you wash your hair.
Munchkin really likes to try and groom people with really long hair, and it does not go well
Oh,
for
that's
him.
cute AF. Can I just say Cashew is the best name of any cat I've ever met.
Munchkin looks strikingly a lot like Cashew.
Cashew is a handsome bastard. I just love him.
Well, we never knew his father, so possibly.
Yeah. I love that picture. I have a picture of him on my phone where he's sitting in my shoes. He's like he was like obsessed with my shoes.
Well, yeah, cats like to smell. They like stinky stuff. So, like,
Is that why Eleanor smells so bad?
well, no, she probably smells bad because she doesn't wash herself.
Yeah, because she's not very smart.
Or she might be arthritic.
That's
Or both.
very true. She does have arthritis.
Yeah, so if it hurts for her to, you know, twist around and wash herself, then she's not going to wash herself.
What was that about?
I died.
Oh.
Sounded like a fart noise.
Yeah, you were just covering up your farts. You didn't want you didn't want the raiders to know that you fart.
If I was covering up a fart, I would mute my mic because I'm not an idiot.
Wow.
Did I mute my mic when I was farting? Or did I ever fart on stream?
I mean,
Now you're
Yeah.
going to have to go back through all the VODs and check.
Oh no. Oh, I set out the guide wires originally, or Jill set out some of them. We have, you press, I'll show you when I get down to the bottom of this slope. When you get, you have to build tethers out of a material called compound. And this is your oxygen. You press T and it sets one down. So as you keep exploring, you need to pull tether or else you will suffocate. So this just shows where we have previously explored.
Yeah, you won't suffocate immediately, but
Yeah,
you don't last super long either.
yeah.
Or if you get, say, oxygen filters.
I have
power
I have
generators.
a mini oxygenator on my backpack, so
No,
Is
I
it
gave you an
filter or
oxygen.
oxygen filter.
It's a tank. It's a little tank.
yeah, you give me a tank.
Okay.
I found it on a backpack down in the cave.
That may have been
Oh,
mine.
nifty, nifty. Oh god, my nose is so itchy.
Then take it off.
Got my nose. There's so many customers. I just want to do that too. They have their whole
What?
nose. They have their whole nose just hanging out of their
Oh.
mask.
I get what you mean.
They're literally just like,
My friend
ooh,
makes,
I just slid. They're just like,
my friend makes a
ah yes, I'm gonna walk into this establishment.
yeah, she makes
Yeah.
like custom printed stuff, and some of them are masks that say it goes over your nose.
Cute. I love this when I walk into a small business. It usually says cover your nose.
Honk.
Alright, so that's the end of my tethers. I don't want to go that way because that's where the farty farts are. But
You
I
can dig 'em up,
see a glowy thing.
And then if you dig them up, they explode.
How do I dig
and
'em
then
up? Oh, with my
Well-
E.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know, with your terrain tool. Yeah, but she makes these masks, and a lot of them will be printed, and it just says it goes over your nose, and it makes me chuckle. I tagged you in one of the posts from
Did you?
her art page, like for her shop on Facebook, because she made, I think it was a T-shirt that was like, "I love coffee," and like 3 people. And I was like, this has big Holden vibes.
I found another one.
Another one.
Jill, look.
Nice.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah, that
I
saves a
do
lot
good
of like.
things.
That saves us a lot of materials we don't have to use to make that.
Hell yeah. Alright. Come on. Get up. Okay, once I get back to base and you get back to base, then we can call
Yes.
it a night.
Or that.
Can what? Dance?
Nothing.
You wanna
Maybe.
dance?
Maybe.
I got the command for, not the command, the channel point redemption for a dance break, and no one has redeemed it.
I just watched a thing of Wolframite fall off my gun and disappear. That is disappointing.
That's a big oof.
Oof.
Did you see that one post on Twitter that was like, I hope that oomph does not catch on because it makes you sound like you're just Mario walking into a wall.
Oof.
Throwback to my horrendous Mario streams. That was the lowest point of my career.
Was it?
Beg to differ.
We already discussed the time that you almost threw up on stream.
That was a point of comedy gold.
Okay, then how about that time that you had a freak out because of a character discussing the menstrual cycle?
That was hilarious though!
Was it?
Okay, then how about that time that you and your current ex were talking about dating pigeons?
That's a low point.
There you go. Knew I'd hit on one eventually.
Eventually.
Aluminium.
Because let's be honest, she's not gonna watch the VOD.
Well, yeah, and we know she's not showing up either. So
Yeah.
Maybe.
She's still following, and
Yeah.
she's still in the Discord, but she does
Yeah.
not watch. She already informed me she does not care.
well, then why is she still sticking around?
I don't know.
Let us not talk about these things right now.
Just I don't understand some
Let us
people.
talk-
I don't understand either.
Making a landing pad.
I can't make a landing pad. I'm walking with a generator.
No, I'm making one.
Cool.
Like if you're gonna be like that way, it's like
Yep, I
This
am
is your
making
space.
a large
This is your
pier.
area. She can't do that to you. I have a vine for every occasion.
Doesn't everyone?
I'm trying to remember which way did I go. This way. I gotta be careful. That's where the drop is. Maybe next time I
we
come
need to
down
get you
here.
a light.
Yes, that's what I need. I need a headlamp.
I mean, we've got the ability to make one.
For work light. That's what you need.
Does it strap to my head?
No, it's
No,
strapped
it
to your
sits
backpack.
on the top of your backpack.
Ooh, I want one.
Okay, I'll make you one.
Thank you.
It takes like a single piece of copper.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm making one right now.
Neato. Neato mosquito.
Mario.
Okay, I think this is the correct spot.
She coming back. What perfect timing.
Ah, Jesus!
What perfect timing, because here I am
Why
with
are
my
you
generator.
trying to place a landing pad on the space where the landing pad already is?
I didn't know it was that big.
Hi, here I am. That thing is huge! Good gravy. Who wants this generator?
Hi, I got tungsten.
I'm gonna put this generator next to my other generator.
Uh,
Cool. We got a lot done today.
Did we though?
Yeah? I'm actually good at the game now.
yeah, you learned a lot the last time
I
we
learned
played.
so much.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
Why? I'm not moving. What do you have for me? A thing! Whoa! I got a glow ring, so now I can get to level 120 in the mines.
I mean, you could get there without a glow ring.
Here, you should probably put it on top of your backpack, though. I think you get better radius.
Q.
You do, but I didn't have the room for it at the time.
Yeah, so just move your tethers and stick the thing on top. There you go.
Yay!
Yo, did it just turn blue when you put it on the other side?
Yes. Sick. Look at how bright I am.
Will that happen if I do that?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Bright eyes. Every now and then.
No, mine's orange.
Whoa.
Then I'm assuming
Yours is pink.
I would bet it is. Oh, I don't have one with me. Well, that's okay.
I mean, you
Anyway.
can make one. There's a handful of copper
I'm
floating
gonna
around.
find somebody that we can read.
Is Sith still on?
Let me see. If I'm thinking either Sith or Cash. If Cash is fighting Sans tonight.
It has to be in
Aw.
the other node.
It's
Yes,
green.
Sith is
No, it
not live. Though we
No,
could
it goes on the other side. You have it on the wrong side.
Happy Slug is streaming Hollow Knight.
It goes in the left side of your bag to be colors. Why is it white?
I don't know, but when I put it in the other side, it is green.
It wasn't green on my screen. It's just white.
It's not green?
It's just white.
Oh yeah, he's still fighting Sans. Tee. Good content, good content.
No! Give me that back. No, not that.
Alright, so we got a lot done today.
Alright, tungsten, glass, and ceramic. Oops.
Is now a good time to yeet doodly beep.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, cool. We've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. We are gonna raid my good buddy Cashflow. He is trying to beat Sans tonight.
That is.
I
Yikes.
watched him play it yesterday, and he's doing
Yeah.
great. He's doing amazing.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So
Up until Undyne, a genocide run's not horrendous,
yeah,
but once you get to Undyne, oof.
he's crushing it right now, though. He's doing really good. He was really discouraged at the end of the stream yesterday, so I feel like we need to flood him with some determination. So
No thanks. I don't give discrimination to killers.
well, I'm gonna flood him with determination. So everyone, have a good night. Enjoy your vibes. Join the Discord. See me tomorrow at noon.
Like,
And
comment,
stay
subscribe, etc.
determined. So,
all
yay!
Like, comment, subscribe.
Alright, cool.